What's up, Bryce?
Yeah, probably. True.
Workaholic. Why doesn't he do that as
What you up
stand-up
to,
bit
man?
now? That's funny. Yeah. Well, why doesn't he apply that workaholic mentality to his stand-up?
He's also a perfectionist. He's written a lot
That
of
is
shit
true.
now.
That is true. Carl, can you finally tell us the Scott the Engineer story?
Oh, that's a good question, Zach Hoffman. I have to get caught up on that again. It's been a while since I've heard it myself.
Okay. The mutant wants to be famous so bad. Well, but Carl's pretty famous as it is.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
I don't.
Thanks.
What are the odds one of you to take a dump during the Griftathon? Over under two of you. I usually do it in the morning.
Yeah,
and
me
I
too.
get out of the way. So
Well, the morning is going to happen tomorrow.
I was going to
That
say,
is
yeah.
that is true, but I don't plan on eating at all. It's 24 hours.
That's dumb. Oh, yeah, so you can be
That's
cranky and hungry?
Oh yeah. And I quit smoking today, so everybody's
that's
getting
great.
fired. Al Sparks was great in Dude, Where's My Car? Al Sparks stole the show. Great show, buckos. Bits and pieces, bits and pieces. Thank you, Jim Sharkey. Thank you. Thank you.
TWO, love you more than a friend.
Love you more than
Buckos.
all right, let's go. Carl, do you need to? We're at 2 hours. If you want to bail, you can, buddy.
I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, let's go.
I think I have to pee, so I can let you guys all start your.
Well,
I want to see Shuli at 4 o'clock in the morning. Mike, we don't have to see every prop in your fucking Pace yourself, Mike. Pace yourself.
yeah.
Let me tell you something. I'm very, very fortunate. I'm retired.
Oh, do you have any donations to the GoFundMe you want to throw out, Rob?
Yeah, I think Mike's working on updating.
I just did. I just put it in the Discord.
Not a workaholic, you.
Mm-hmm.
I am friggin' I do
Wrong
well.
package.
I don't even have to get out of bed. I'm never.
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
Yeah.
And Triumph the insult, you know, Bob Smigel, who's
The insult, yeah.
and I don't mind saying.
I want Triumph the insult. He's so lazy. He won't even say dog. There we go. 65-66. Kurt.
Good.
Thank you, Jer Bear.
It's more of a ripoff, I think, Triumph than anything.
But it's like, yeah, it's like, you know, they're ripping off this thing. Now, granted, it was Howard's idea to send me out, but it kind of
You made
became,
it out.
when Howard from his own mouth said, you were the best at it.
Yeah.
And, like, to have, like, you know, Smigel and even Sasha Barn, he didn't even say hi.
Sasha Barn?
Sasha Barn.
That's where I get all my Sashas. I go
What's the
to
door? Were you born in a Sasha barn?
I get my ski equipment at Ski Barn. I get my Sashas at Sasha Barn.
New low prices at Sasha Barn. Come on out.
You know what the next sponsor's going to be.
Yeah.
Anything on the Tonight Show. And I'm thinking, really?
Yeah.
You know, you're essentially doing my act. And then you have,
That's the craziest thing he says.
Yeah.
I can't believe he thinks he's Ali G. That's retarded.
That is pretty nuts. And that he's been griping about this for how many years now? 'Cause he had the same problem. He argued it to that guy Feldman guy, right? The
Yep.
show.
Yeah. Well, it's been bothering him forever since he assumed that when he met Triumph at the Tonight Show, that Triumph would say, "Hey, man, without you asking those questions, this dog wouldn't be here today."
You're a pioneer.
At least Robert Smigel is American. Sasha
Yeah.
Baron Cohen is British. He doesn't
Yeah.
know who the fuck John is. He doesn't care.
No clue.
And what they did was genius. I mean, it was
Yes,
so
right.
much better.
Shit. Triumph can actually riff and go back and forth based on the answer the guy gave and come back with something witty to say. Very different than what John did.
Him at the Star Wars line
Yes.
is legendary. It will never not be funny. It will be watched for forever. Any Ollie G interview segment, whether he was Borat, Ollie G, Bruno, movies, you know, all quality stuff.
Zach Galifianakis, who I like.
Yeah.
But I love
Any
the
name-
review of
couldn't
his
get any
movie
name right.
Too Firm.
None. But he'll keep throwing them out, you know? Zach Galifianakis. That guy, I love him. Oh, the drums with 3 sticks. I see you, Jay. Thank you, buddy.
Oh, I know.
And they say he's essentially asking Stuttering John questions. And that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, yeah! I have to say that Chevy, or who I pronounce Shelly at the time, because I was so nervous. He told me Howard was a bully, and I, of course, being in love with Howard, this is my boss and everything,
Oh, so he finally admitted to being in love with another man.
and he's given me this incredible platform, was like defending him, but really in a lot of ways, Chevy was right. Like, I guess Chevy did listen and heard how Howard would, bully us all.
Chevy wasn't talking about how Howard interacted with his staff. Chevy was talking about Howard speaking to his housekeeper.
Right.
That is when he called Howard a bully. God, this guy will just pull anything into frame.
pretty sure he was talking about me.
It's amazing. Howard called Chevy's house and his maid picked up, and Howard was talking with her live on the air. Then Chevy got on, started yelling at him, called him a bully.
Mhm.
That's the story. Chevy.
I mean, look, I just have to say this, and I'm not trying to put Howard down. I'm grateful to him. But when I had Jay Leno on my podcast, it's available on YouTube.
I watched it. It was great. Yeah. So where can they get the podcast?
It's on YouTube and it's on podcasts everywhere, but it's on the Stuttering John channel. But
It's on podcasts everywhere. So whatever podcast you listen to, it'll be on there.
Yeah. It's right across the street from the Sasha barn. Again,
This is when John docks my last name. He goes, "It's all over LinkedIn." I just have the one LinkedIn page, John. That's it.
Oh, so LinkedIn doxed you, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
right.
it's so weird because Jay comes across so nice,
It's so funny. It's so weird.
and
It's so
Crazy.
odd.
he is so nice. And I don't want to mention their names. I don't know if they want me to, but a lot of people.
How many names did he drops?
Yeah, like who? Obviously, this person knows John very well because they told him, when you go do whatever interview, don't mention my fucking name, please.
The old Stern show were texting me and going, "John, why couldn't we have this guy as our boss?" Because Jay comes.
Never happened. Not one person sent them a text saying that. Believe you me.
Laura, you should really watch it.
Well,
Jay
I saw Doug Goodstein wrote like a really nice thing
yeah,
about.
Doug did. Steve Gorilla. I mean, well,
Steve Gorilla.
He's not gotten one name right so far.
Some of these names have been friends for 20 years. Steve Gorilla.
but okay. Well, as long as Doug already wrote something, then it's okay. But they were. I mean, but and I know Tim Sabian. They were all like,
Yeah. But,
"Barrett's a good guy." Well,
yeah.
Yeah, I could. I didn't know Tim back then, but I know Tim now, and I've yet to hear that come out of his mouth regarding John.
why didn't we get that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, as much as I could spend 5 hours just on the Stern show, it is a good point that
Calm down, Rob.
the transition of two different people, right? And you kind of saw that in the personalities that came out both before and after. Now, I know when so how does the offer come to you? Does Jay call you? Does Jay's rep call you? So you're working on the Stern show. You clearly
Not only did Jay not call him, but when Jay found out they hired John, he was not happy about it.
in radio, there's no fucking money to be made. It's even on a show like that.
Well, unless you're Howard or Rob.
Right, unless you're one of the top people, there's not much money to be made because what's happening is, and correct me if I'm wrong, is Howard and Robert are getting paid, but they're not in charge of everybody else's money. Tom Chiasano, the general manager, was in charge of everybody's money. So anytime you wanted to talk about money, you couldn't go to them. You had to go to Tom, which
That's normal. Like, why would you have to go to the hosts about more money? What's the host on the radio station?
for a radio show, even FM radio, it's not like there's tons of money to go around.
Well, there was, but
Was
they,
it-
just, they just didn't.
According to Jackie's accounting, there was a lot of money to go around.
I mean, look,
when your boss is a greedy Jew, there's really not a lot of money.
That faucet gets shut off pretty quick.
I mean, Jackie was making 600,000, 700,000 a year. I mean,
But who's
that
counting?
was probably making 300 or 400. But
This motherfucker is in everybody's pocket, worried about every penny somebody's making. Who are you, Tukey?
Yeah.
Gary and I had to do all these bad strip club appearances just to pay the bill.
So now
Appearance is bad or the strip club bad? The strip club was fine, but we had bad appearance.
right. Meanwhile, 10 minutes ago he was going, if I stutter more, I get more airtime, I get more gigs.
Mm-hmm.
Now all of a sudden he's like, oh, let me, like he's talking to his wife. We had a horrible gig at a strip club. It sucked. It was terrible.
Yeah, Gary not making as much is surprising. That surprised me. I would assume he makes more now, but
When I was making 30,000 a year there, Gary was making, I believe, 85,000. Dude, hey, yeah! Look, it's starting to come out, and I know like there are a lot of people there now that will. And I don't want to sound like sour grapes, but
I get it.
he didn't help anybody to make any more money. Like he didn't.
You just said the more airtime you get, the more gigs you get.
Mm-hmm.
So how does that translate into this guy never did anything for you to make more money?
Gave plugs every day after the end, toward the end of the show.
But in typical John fashion, it was never enough.
Right.
John kept from going for more and more, and always got caught, and always got in trouble, and ruined it for everybody.
Didn't go to Tom. I would ask him every time. Could
You know why when we were doing Killers of Comedy in the block party, they specifically said don't have Howard's name on the promotion? Because of John.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the way John did it for years. Howard hated it.
to ask Tom, but it never helped. It never helps. They got rid of Grillo over like $10. It's like it's ridiculous.
Yeah,
But it's just, but that's what it was. I mean,
Why would they let a scary talent like Carrillo go for just $10? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Bad decisions over there.
Rilla's like, I'm sliding this piece of paper over to you with an amount. They got $10. No, thank you. All right, I'm putting a different amount on and sliding it back again.
Going to put the decimal point right after the one.
They said, we'll give you $10 if you leave. I said, so.
transition to Jay. Thank God for Dina Katz. She cast Dancing with the Stars, but she cast a show
Accidentally
called,
killed her.
Dude, we noticed last night at that convention, his speech. You know how he always makes fun of you and goes, suffering, succotash.
I've heard that a couple times, yeah.
Yeah. He
Play that
sounds-
video. Do you still have
Yeah,
it?
please, yeah.
Yeah,
please.
give
That is-
me a second. Stall. Let me
You
grab
stall.
it.
No, you stole.
All right, well, I'll ask a quick question. Everyone wants to know about the lawsuit that was
Yeah.
filed. Because obviously Hackey and the other TSN fans are curious about this. In the lawsuit, you're asking John to pay for your legal expenses.
Yeah.
And here we are in the Griptathon, raising money for legal expenses. So what is the plan there if you win the lawsuit and John has to pay for these legal expenses?
I'll answer that. Can I?
You know,
answer
I
that?
have the same question, Carl. You know,
Thank you.
That's
a lot of us just want to know, like, where's our money? Like, if you get your slap, granted from your first lawsuit, like, do we get our money back from that GoFundMe as well? I mean,
Right.
we just want to know.
That's the question.
So the answer is that the plan is to, once we collect the money from John, distribute it to all the people who donated to the GoFundMe.
Once you collect the money from John,
Right. So hold on, doesn't that make sense though? So what are we supposed to do?
No fucking way!
We're supposed to just get the judgment from the judge and then refund everybody, not collect the money first?
no, the thing I'm laughing about is that John would have money to ever pay out
Exactly.
for any of this. It's not
He's
going
a
to happen.
millionaire. You've
That's
heard
why I am
this.
totally confident in saying we will repay every single penny.
Thank you.
I don't know, guys. I'm not happy with that answer. I really
know.
don't like it.
I'll cut the cash up and
are.
eat it on a stream if John ever gives me a dime.
There you go.
Hollywood show. Stuttering John, he's on his way out, but here he is at Hollywood showing. When did you do this movie and produced by National Lampoon's with the dog?
Yeah, I wrote it and starred in with Jeffrey Ross, the Ross Master General, and Bellamy.
What?
You win. Gotta go pee. Sorry.
There it is. Couldn't take it anymore.
You know, we have a word for Joe Yiddish. Oh,
Get out of here.
By National Lampoon's with
So listen to the lick, the noises coming out.
Also,
of his
look at
mouth.
his face without the filter.
That's
That
what I
eyeball wants to get the fuck out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Brutal. Every day it looks like he got punched in the eye the night before, you know?
Yeah, I wrote it and starred in with Jeffrey Ross, the Ross Master General, and Bellamy Young from Scandal, with cameos by Mark Cuban, and then Jim J. Bullock is in it, and Hudson Light from Xena Warrior Princess, and
Princess. The guy didn't say who was in this movie.
Nope.
Hudson Light from Xena Warrior Princess, and Sandra Taylor was in it.
what a cast.
Yes, and
Yes.
He said yes. He's a real just do it.
you know who's not in this? Sylvester Stallone, Sally's brothers,
Jackson Baron Cohen.
it was a great time, and I was able to sell it to National Lampoon. So,
Yeah. You know why it was a great time? He was doing drugs and getting drunk on the sets.
Yeah.
We heard all about that.
So look where you just paused it there. Look at it. Like there's something going on.
Yeah, something's up in that mouth.
Yeah.
Something's all up in that mouth, yo.
So cool, man.
Gino Warrior Princess, yes.
And Jeff Ross, the roast master. I just love him. He does every time, man.
He steals it. He steals the show.
Every time.
that's Ernie.
Oh, nice. Thank you so much, John. All right, appreciate it, brother.
Nice.
My
See you later.
brother. My brother. Thank you, my brother.
Salutations.
All right, boys. Good luck on the Griftathon. This
Thank
has been
you.
a lot of fun. I got to kick it off with you. I have the link, so I might come back.
Please do. We'll be
You never
here.
know.
And of course, WTP. You know them. You love them. They're the kings of this shit. And maybe we'll see them later tonight. If not, thank you, Carl, for all your support, man. I
Yes,
appreciate it.
thank you. Also,
Thank you.
who are these podcasts? This is Wednesday, 5:30 Eastern. And I'm going to have the great Dave Landau will be guesting
Oh, wow.
with Adam Bush, producer Chris, and me. Dave's great.
Dave's a good egg. He's a funny motherfucker right there.
Yep. So go over to the Who Are These Podcast YouTube channel, hit subscribe for us, and watch it every Wednesday, 5:30 Eastern. Good to see you, boys.
Later, Carl. Lady K.
This is Stephen Hawking, and you're watching the Griftathon on the Shirley Network.
Wow, pretty good.
Yeah, well, they all show up. We didn't even have to ask for that one.
You know, I did some stand up in front of Stephen Hawkins, and he got very offended because he couldn't keep it stand up. They had to move the windows just to drop.
Real quick, little tease of what's coming later.
Where one network claimed to rule the universe. For years, one voice talked down to everyone.
One man believed he owned the stage.
More space. But every empire eventually faces its challenger. He was mocked, talked down to told he didn't belong.
You were wrong. I'm not joining. I'm ending it because something bigger is.
Do you feel your temperature rising? It's because you're in an attic.
Who's ready to almost rock? Let me see your hands in the air.
Is Lenny coming on at all?
That's a good question. I should ask him.
Yeah.
Just
It's
tell him
probably
that.
only around. Yeah, it's only around 80 in this attic. It's nice.
Nice cool day. You can jump on for a few minutes and not melt. Hold on. Come join us. We will be on.
Lenny has to live like a reptile. He's got a hot bed in his.
He's got a
he's gotta
heat
go
lamp
to a cool,
over his head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got to go to a cooler spot in his place
All right. I just said,
periodically.
I said come join us. We'll be on for the next 24 hours. So send him one.
Yeah.
Thank you, St. Patrick's. I didn't want to announce it yet.
Come on at 4:30 tomorrow.
Right.
I've been following Hacked Account for weeks, probably, and never even noticed. SJ sucks!
Actually, I don't think it tweets out anything, the hacked accounts. I think it DMs everybody that they're friends with, that they can. Because Ronnie Limo Driver's account got hacked like a month ago. And as soon as I got the DM from him, I texted him. I'm like, your account's hacked. What the fuck? What, dude? You know, he was...
Shuli mocked me when I was signing my book and drooling. He doesn't know that was during my new show, Point Dribble Point.
Here's a good one. Did you hear about Mohel Shuli that offered free circumcisions? He only cared about the tips, the super tips. Simon, guys, that was funny.
Hey guys, let's help the boys out, guys.
Thank you. Look at this. The whitest shadow. Morris.
Those kids, they're a ragtag bunch, but I love them.
Yep.
John, I have a little brown, but we need to build you back for the pick of your exploding starfish.
Hacky and Vince are for the streets. I heard fast food was exchanged for favors. Let's fucking go.
From all the cheap beer and Mama Celeste, my poop is always bits and pieces, bits and pieces.
I looked for a Mama Celeste today at the store to make for dinner tonight. They didn't even carry it.
Yeah.
Damn. The transcript of Shuli's response to Hacky is indistinguishable from a John or Aaron response. He's using me for viewers, then insult his talent. There's transcripts? Wow. People got some free time on their hands. PayPal. Let's play Erica. See if we can raise another $1,000, guys.
Hey Carl, have you ever had a flame broiled burger? Guys, you need to hit him with the hind for the burger analysis.
There's no way Carl enjoys a Burger King. Otherwise, then that feud that everybody wants will start. I'll tell you that right now.
Wait, we hate Tookie now. Yet another tattoo I have to take a cheese grater to. The OXO brand grater is the best in my opinion. Last one was the Stut John and Rob Saul for live over my navel.
No one here hates or is mad at Tookie. Everybody can relax.
Said
Wow. That's my favorite one so far.
Yeah. Crazy.
Carl looks like he doesn't want to be here. Sharp. That's everybody.
He does. Nobody does.
You know? Even on his channel, he looks like that.
Oh, did you not hear? I was the catalyst, then the catalyst.
From catalyst to catalyst.
I'd love a Charlie Callis voice that interprets your chat as a series of comical vocal noises. Shuli, can we do that?
That's a great idea. Frog, can you write that down for me? Frog, Kirib Sedgwick.
Your shit, was I muted again?
That's the entire conversation.
It's almost like we're predictable. Too.
Yeah. Yeah. He's not a virgin, he's a father, and this is his son. Look at that. Beautiful.
I wasn't picked up from school since 4th grade. I would have been mortified to need mom to pick me up from college. Tell my graduate school studio, my mommy's here, you guys. I have to take off.
I can't keep Ma waiting.
I'm going to play my drums.
Play by the window and I'll help you out. Bits and pieces, bits and pieces.
Daddy Poopy.
Gee, that's a horrible haircut. Carl, start a GoFundMe to bring damages against your stylist.
Yeah, that was damn. What do we got here? Hey Frog, I don't know if this is truly still available, but this merch is showing in the Riley Martin website. Just saying. Oh, the piss jugs. I remember those.
Yeah, now we need them.
Tried to give me an autograph for it. Like a fool, I didn't take it.
I piss in a jug.
20 years from now, you can buy a second home with this piss jug. You understand?
I'll be on soon. Got 50 packs to go on this pack of cigarettes. Oh, hello, officer.
we have the cigarette packing story for Miserable Men to watch. We also have various Lenny, compilation. Lenny Carr karaoke. All right, that's all you're getting right now. Nice. That's all you're getting right now. Well, we got a lot of stuff. A lot. So let's get. Oh, hold on. We're going to do this real quick. Love TSN more than a friend. Erica Joe, love you right back more than a friend. Sterling Wheel, I got a truck full of grift and a few dead lot lizards. Checking in from Green River, Wyoming. Hexagon Morse. Hey, Don.
Oh, hey, Sterling Wheel. Good to see you, brother.
Trucker to the stars, Mr. Sterling Wheel. Oh, hey, Asian Don.
Oh, hey, White Twix.
There you go. When will Hacky be on? Will he debate Tukey? Tukey versus Hacky?
Ooh, that'd be good.
That's good. Money is tight right now, but wanted to give something toward the cause in appreciation of all the entertainment. You guys rock, FSJ. Thank you, formerly Ronnie G. And remember, if you guys want to contribute to the cause, the best place to do that is at SaveTSN, SaveTSN.com. That's what we're looking to do here. Because apparently everybody wants their money back. So, okay, Frog, $100 to the GoFundMe if you eat the pickle now.
Under the best of circumstances, I could not.
You don't have to eat it all at once. Take a bite now and then take a bite in another 10
just
minutes.
drink the juice out of the back.
Well, I mean, first of all, it could be delicious. You've never had it.
But that's what I'm saying. Even if it is delicious, I'm not going to want to get that whole spoon.
Okay, so take a bite and try it.
I will take the bite. Hold on.
Yeah, why wouldn't you want to eat that on camera?
Yeah.
I will take the bite on camera, but I am going to. There's like all kinds of liquid in this package. I don't want it going all over my desk.
I'm just going to have to shove my head down on it.
Yeah. Just act like you bit. Have her shove the back of your head down.
We're trying to feed a pill to a cat.
Right back. Give me a
It's times like this where I'm happy I don't have any gag reflexes.
And you know what? Since he's only going to take one bite, $50. How about that? Then everybody leaves happy. Right afterwards.
Well, I don't need one.
Okay,
Hey, Chamoy didn't do too bad, did he?
No, he didn't. Right, while we wait.
Keep your chin up high.
Walk on.
He really is a cowardly lion. Unfortunately, I've given all my SSI checks already as commanded to me using Shuli's Kabbalah magic. Ooga booga. Ooga booga. Thank you, everybody. Slim Foxo gifted one. Thank you, Slim.
This thing smells putrid.
How's your camera? I don't believe you can
Smells
see it.
disgusting.
Look
at it.
Yeah, it looks good to me. That's the right color.
Can we give Frog a little intro?
Just imagine you're the first gay Navajo.
Yeah,
Frog
give
and I
me an
like
intro.
glory holes, especially the ones at my parents' house. Thanks, Dave.
Thank you. I like the frog bumper. Yeah. This is good.
Have fun full screen.
This game's fun.
Yeah, and thank you to the 1,500 in here watching right now. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify. Check out SaveTSN.com. Thank you all for the support. Let's go, Froggy.
That Ava isn't here. She could do a drum roll.
Drum roll, please, Animal. Hold on, we gotta see it.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, dummy.
If you never
Why
watched
bite it that
porn,
way?
you never eaten a pickle before?
You gotta bite it the long way.
Are you an alien?
What is going on with you? Now you gotta take a second bite.
You do.
No, you. You don't eat a pickle. It's not corn on the cob, you idiot.
How old are you? It's a nibble.
Remember when we were in
that.
the together, Joe? Like that.
All right. That's rare. You got a rare one. That was the weirdest bite of a pickle I've ever seen.
Mama fresca me.
Man. All right, show the pickle. I want to see that.
Foul.
All right,
Yeah,
show
show
the
the-
pickle.
show the
that
pickle.
Corner of the cob pickle at you.
Yeah.
So where'd you bite it?
It's dripping, dude.
Where did you? That's not even a
That's
bite.
it? That's it?
You gave it a hickey.
Disgusting.
Eat it like a
Lenny's
microphone.
What's
I
up,
need a
Brody?
celery chaser.
I want to hear a
Take-
crunch.
Yeah, take a bite of the tip like a cigar. I could bite not the tip of a cigar. Dude, that's how you're supposed to eat a pickle.
I don't want to eat a pickle.
What flavors are you getting? Do a review.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, he's eating it. What a weirdo.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Don Jameson would be so disappointed right now.
I know.
It barely tastes like a pickle. I don't even know what that tastes. It's gross.
That
It's
was
absolutely foul.
like if that was a dick, it'd be gone by now. That is not nice.
So chamoy is a popular Mexican condiment with a sweet, sour, salty, and spicy flavor made from pickled fruit like apricot, plum, or mango. And
So
chili
it-
put it
it's,
on.
It's
They put it
also
on
making my
mangoes.
fingers all red too. I don't want to touch anything.
Or red under icky fingers.
We're gonna have another GoFundMe next week.
Oh god, it's so gross.
Frog's in the hospital for chamoy poisoning.
Chamoy. Now I want to get one of those.
Yeah. That was gross. Not the pickle, the way you ate it.
What else do you have?
Listen to me. If you throw up and it's not on camera, clean out your locker. Okay?
Weed locker?
Yeah, well, no. But if we did, you clean it out.
Oh, they have the Dollar Tree.
What's that?
Go get one, Mike.
I got it. Not right
Go get
now.
one. I want to see. No, go get one right now.
We're doing a show,
we got, no,
motherfucker.
yeah, we got plenty of content.
I'll
Tell you what, I'll come on screen and take your place while you go to the dollar store and get one and show me how it's done. I want to see how a real man eats a chamoy pickle.
Stick your clown tongue out again. Look at you idiot. Get out of here. Bossing people around. Zan, knock knock. You're bits and pieces now.
Oh, Mike, better yet, Uber Eats one or DoorDash one to yourself.
There you go. Zen, go
Yeah,
over
for
and deliver
50
to him.
$50 for a pickle. Smart.
Love the show, guys. I think Lenny is truly happier living in chaos. If he put him in a laid-back, easy living condition, he would go dine on a buckshot. I don't necessarily disagree with you. He lived alone back then and couldn't sing in the house. Remember that?
I don't have DoorDash. Do you have it? Can you send it to me? I'll pay for it.
I will.
Never seen anybody eat a pickle that way, man.
Put that back up. I gotta see that.
You playing the harmonics like John Palmer.
And I'm Pickle Harmonica.
How fucking are you guys eating a pickle that
On
big?
chamoy pickle.
Dude, you grab it like a man. You grab it like a cock and you take it in the tip of your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have anything on it. So being a fan makes you a ball washer. Well, for the record, I am not a TSN ball washer. I am a TSN undercarriage specialist. Thank you.
Appreciate that.
You're the best.
You're a ball detailer.
Aaron Brown. Aaron Brown. Oh, Big Daddy Dodo, man of his word, donated $50 to the GoFundMe. Thank you. Save TSN. Just so you know, hacked is considered hate speech on Frog's super tip machine. He has the censorship turned up to 11. It's a little much. Frog does not turn up the thing. He tries to turn it down and it keeps going back.
Well, you know me, I never like us making money.
Right, and you know, we've not allowed anyone to call anyone here a hack in years. So obviously you figured us out.
Mm-hmm.
The Adopt a Rescue shirt used to be royal blue. What the fuck happened? So we've gotten into that discussion. You know, could be a laundry mistake, or could be two shirts. Johnny two shirts. I thought Frog was supposed to be on cam for the duration. Nah, we don't want to overdo it.
Yeah. Little goes a long way.
Well, that'll do you. Heading to dinner with, let's pick this back up in 45. You got it. You got it. We'll just play Lenny singing for the next 45 minutes.
And the sweet silver song
The lovely shade of jaundice he is too.
Like his mouth's getting paralyzed the more he sings.
It's like somebody drew a mustache on a toddler. It sounds like that Japanese karaoke stuff they do over there, isn't it? Zinua Kuniwa.
We have compiled a rather large package of best non-John Dabbleverse moments, kind of compiled from various episodes of TSN and other shows and Clippers, and so we'll be playing that as well. A lot of stuff, folks. So let's finish the whole, shall we?
Also, but first, I'm starting a piss meditation here. Yeah, pishlet. The piss is on my list, and yeah. So Frog has one. So you have to tell us next time you go as well, Frog. So you're behind right now.
Your pickle's on its way.
Yeah. The GoFundMe. You have a update? Because we are at. You guys are amazing.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Pat here from Deepak Monster Hunter.
$32, man.
Actually,
Thank you.
you should refresh your screen. We're at 13,932. You're just shy of 14 grand.
Wow. Thank you, everybody. That's what I said. Shut up. Don't steal my line. Thank you, everybody. Pickle, sideways pickle eating motherfucker.
I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here.
Yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta address this. Why is he in his fucking car? So he claimed he was not allowed to sing in his residence.
And there was nobody there. There was
nobody there. Nobody there. Nobody lived above him. Nobody below him. All alone. Can't.
I was on that show and it changed my life. And I don't want to it's a great story. It's in my book. I have a book called Easy for You to Say. Rob, Laura, you should definitely pick it up. But
Yeah, I will.
A lot of people go, I'll send you a copy. He goes, you should definitely purchase it.
Yeah.
I can't read.
But and I came across as the funny good guy, not the guy that has been on the Stern Show. And the whole time I'm praying on the cock going, I wish Jay Leno was making fun of this show. I wish I can be a guest. I make it to the last day. My wife greets me. It's in Australia. She goes, we have a surprise. You're booked on the Tonight Show. Wow.
That's
It
awesome.
chills down my spine. I still have chills when I tell a story.
No, you don't.
Don't do the tell.
I thought it was just a tell story.
Now when I get chills, it's from septic shock, but I still get them.
Unbelievable.
I flew from Australia to LA.
He did say praying on cock, right? I thought I heard that as well.
That's what you do when you're a celebrity.
Put my jokes in the town car. Did the segment. Had Jay laughing, which is like, it's like having Howard laugh. Like you're like.
Rob, swear to God, roll all my jokes in 10 minutes over to the studio.
I'm making like these icons laugh.
So you're still
on camera and
Rob,
Shut up, Rob.
Rob, if you will, please. This is a big crescendo.
as soon as the
I'm
second
pontificating, Rob. Could you please keep it down?
was over, the executive producer and head writer offered me a job.
Wow, that's great. So let me ask you this:
How great am I, right, guys? Next question.
But that's a weird audition for an announcer, though, right?
None of it makes sense. It's so odd. It's like, it really feels like it. And Mike Walker from the National Enquirer wrote about this in his book, that they kind of backdoored John into the Tonight Show without Jay's knowledge. And once he was there, Jay was kind of stuck with him. He was not happy about it.
Right, and didn't he had to make an audition tape?
Yeah, he had to send in an audition, but that's not for Jay to hear.
Right.
That's for them to somehow justify, this is our announcer now. Just crazy. Move.
On Howard,
It's like being in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing.
Right, but you were on.
But it makes more sense if Jay was in on it and was like, "Yeah, this will really put a bee in Howard's bonnet if we make him our."
So they really need a win tonight. Yeah, go Spurs.
Announce it. That would really, really get him angry. But if Jay didn't even know about it, like that.
Yeah. Like the material, the bits being used from Howard's show. What is it? What's the game? The general knowledge stripper game or whatever, the homeless game. Other stuff. I don't think Jay's like, let's take this bit. I think the writers are fans and they found a way to kind of do the bit without doing the bit. You know what I mean? And I don't think if Jay knew, hey, we got this idea from the Stern Show, I think he'd say, we're not doing that.
Right.
But I don't think he had any knowledge of any of this going on, the announcer for the Tonight Show bullshit. And he wanted that job forever,
On the Stern Show at the time this happened, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you're booked on the Tonight Show, how does he react? Is he happy for you? Is he?
There's no other
Good
cast
question,
member
Rob.
ever
No one's
called.
ever asked me that, and I'm going to give you the answer. Howard was so mad. And
oh man, funny.
Look, did I buy a house out there before I told him? Yes.
Yeah.
But
side of the story is that he was mad because I didn't say I'd be gone for 3 weeks, even though I told the freaking big tooth idiot that I wasn't going to be gone. But I said, look, it's only going to be 2 weeks unless I get lucky enough and I make it.
But also, he doesn't look at the big picture. He never does, never will. It wasn't about the 3 weeks. It was about, yet again, John bullshitting us,
What's up, Echo?
me,
How you
his
doing?
boss, his bosses, and asking for something and taking advantage of his job, of the reason why he's being asked on this show in the first place.
Right.
That's what pissed him off.
Big pickle, sir.
Yeah, people are upset about the pickle thing.
You alive? Yeah.
Sideways purple pickle from
Are you alive?
shirt design coming soon. Love it. We're doing it. Chuki, your bikes are gay. Come on, guys. What are these bikes are?
I'm good. How about you?
Wasting my milestone chat for this. Frog, are you human? Have you ever seen a pickle before? Who takes a bite?
I've never. When was the last time you ate one that big? Pickles are like little usually.
It's like we thought him out of a block of ice. It's like he hasn't been on Earth.
I've never bought a pickle the size of my hand before.
What is this emotion you use?
But if you eat like a sausage or something, do you bite it from the middle?
What is this sausage you speak of?
Yeah, you lick the sides first and get it ready.
Deep throat that pickle, my show frog how it's done.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
There's a manly way to eat a pickle, and yours was not it.
Yeah.
Just a note, and you might have covered it already, but John's first minutes on air to millions on Stern, he did not stutter at all. He almost talked like he did in the Kroll interview, only stuttered after Howard asked. Oh, believe me, I'm aware.
Well, can I ask Joe? Can I ask her another question? Joe, when you eat a banana, do you eat it in the middle too?
No.
Why? Why would
A
you eat a
banana
pickle?
is not as thick as my forearm.
Well, we do have a picture of Joe eating an ear of corn. I don't know if you.
Get bigger forearms too while you're at it.
Needles.
A pickle should never be bigger than your forearm unless
It's
you're
enormous.
a woman.
See, that's
That's how you do it.
We're treading on dangerous ground. I think.
Look how
Once
much
over Kelly,
manlier.
Yeah.
You know,
that grounds the sewer.
Look how much manlier he looks eating that corn. KFT Live is ready for his hour of power. So far, the Beef Tips crew is scheduled for 7.5 hours of programming in this fucking telethon. Looks like Eric got the pizza right after all. Jesus. Frog, show the rest of the stuff and let that chat pick what you get to eat next.
Yeah, what else is there? What else is there?
It says Chinese candy.
That'll be fine. It's
harmless.
Dried
Okay.
salted plums.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's good.
Sounds great.
Sweet.
$50. Will you try one?
No, I don't. And this, maybe I'll try one of these. It looks like some kind of gummy candy covered in some disgusting powder.
What does it say?
It's probably fentanyl.
And these are beans. I'm not just opening a can of beans and eating them.
No, that's not just beans. That's menudo. That's got like organ meat in it. And all kinds
That's
of stuff.
being
And then-
supergroup.
He
What's
sent
up,
me a
this guy?
bottle of the sauce that fucking pickle was in.
Oh, that's good.
No, it's
Put it on
not.
other stuff.
I don't.
Oh, hey guys. Hey, discount.
Gay.
Walt wasn't frozen 32 months. Thank you, Eric, John, the sausage, and Milky sausage. Sauces, sorry. And Big Daddy Doo Doo.
Sorry, I also got this. MRE.
No, that you gotta try. That's gonna be the best taste. That's gonna be the best tasting one out of
Yeah, this I probably.
I think you need an MRI eating that pickle.
I had a buddy who was in the National Guard, and he hated those. So I was like, okay, whenever I was hanging out with this place, give me the money.
They're good.
I have something here called shit on a shin.
It's not very loud.
I can't wait to try it.
Look at this, $100 to drink the bottle. That's from Dan Varney. You know he's good for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually pretty quiet.
Hello.
Yeah, to my Venmo maybe.
Frog eats Snickers.
Walk into the bathroom, I can barely hear the show.
What? Hold on. Wait, is Tookie right? Are you a grifting piece of garbage?
Wow.
Yeah. Why do you think they have the Griffith on?
Yeah, there's nothing going to anybody's Venmo. Thank you.
Yeah, the Bluetooth speaker is right above the right above my phone.
Uh-oh. No.
How's your day going, Barry boy? What you up to today or tonight?
He knew it. Baba Booey doesn't listen.
Tookie knew.
Like he never
Tookie
listens.
knew.
Like I mean, like he's busy just eating. Like
I'm playing some Expedition 33. Well, I was. Took a little smoke break.
I was mad because I became. Celebrities love me.
It's a rainy day here, which is weird because it's fucking June 8th. Should be sunshine.
This lovable guy, and he's always wanted to be that lovable guy. And if you think I'm wrong, look at him now out there, hanging out with all the big celebs and donating money to kitten foundations. Like he's always wanted to be loved. So it drove him crazy for me to, for me to get all
Howard
this
loves
attention.
love. I mean, celebrities love Howard. Everybody loved Howard for years and years. Like, what is he talking about?
I mean, this is yet another attempt to sell people on the fact that
35, bro.
Stern is jealous.
How about you?
That you were sitting in the fourth row of the Tonight Show announcing Pamela Anderson and nothing else, except getting goofed on.
Yeah, you have to believe you feel that you're kind of loved and at least accepted and admired if you have a movie made about yourself.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah. A couple best-selling books.
Yeah.
Hope you have a good rest of your night.
and then he goes on this tirade about
Yeah.
how Howard's a piece of shit, how he was.
Still trying to figure out what I'm doing for dinner and rest of the night. I'll figure it out then.
Today, Anthony Cumia, WABC 77, let's go. No one has ever loved John, not even his wife or kids.
Uh-oh.
So save that energy.
Facts.
Let's go.
And joining us later tonight, 9 o'clock, for a little blunder action.
Yeah.
E-Rock bringing
Yeah.
some O&A clips, and we got Adam Bush probably going to pop in at some point. Carl may return. It'll be a fun little hang.
Truth.
9 o'clock.
I called Howard twice. I'm booked on the Tonight Show. Is that cool?
So that's
No. Didn't call me back. Call him again. Howard, I just want to make sure you're not going to be mad, but I'm booked on the Tonight Show. Doesn't call me back.
What does that tell you?
So he must have not been mad.
Right. Right. And why are you calling Howard?
I feel that, man. Hope you get some good sleep.
There's a chain of command. Go through the chain of command. You need it to get to Howard, it'll get to Howard. But
Yeah,
this
that's
is
a good point.
Yeah, this is why he doesn't answer.
You know,
Because
isn't it weird that I'm in the inner circle yet they never take my call?
it's crazy.
You know, when I text a girl and she doesn't text me back, I just assume she's cool.
Right.
We're all good.
Yeah, well,
So I'm like,
thank you.
look, fuck it. I'm not going to do the Tonight Show. My greatest dream of my life to be a guest on the Tonight Show.
Of course.
So this is what you know. Howard's like an infant.
Howard's like an infant.
Yeah, now excuse me while I shit my pants.
Right. I love this. Frog, heat up the menudo and try it. Get some chopped onion and lime. The Frog Cooking Show.
Right. This is Frog from the what do you call it? Fuck.
All right. Well, yeah.
Fuck. Couldn't think of the goddamn fucking place.
Zane, you fucking suck. A big fat bag of dicks.
It's so easy when you fucking do it, right? Surely there's nobody hits the bomb button. Don't go full screen, please. Nothing.
Begin bombing in 5 minutes.
You need to leave.
Get rid of him. Get rid of him.
Call that the last one.
Hey-o.
East LA. That's what I wanted to say.
Zen. Don't feel bad. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Well, of course, you miss about 80% of the ones you do take. But at least you try.
That's right. Wait till you
Yeah. Yeah, Zen, don't worry. I bombed in Boston last year. Not a popular thing to do there.
We all love him. We all love his show. But, that's how he treated us.
Yeah.
He just wants to keep everyone working for him, under him.
There you go, Lori. And you know what? I have a story corroborated by a lot of people. Fred Norris, the King of Mars, who's been with Howard for a long time. This is a true story.
I said true twice, so you know it's true.
Double true.
Double true story.
Don Buchwald, when Fred, after Private Parts, Fred did really well in Private Parts, and he started to get a lot of offers for different things. Buchwald talks to Howard. Fred's getting this. Howard and Buchwald decide, no, we don't want Fred to leave. Buchwald has a meeting in his conference room and tells all the agents there will be no offers for Fred.
Wow. Yeah.
And this is,
And
this
that's
is
Fred's agent. That's supposed to be the guy pushing for Fred.
I mean, this story sounds so unbelievable and so full of shit.
Yeah, how would John know this? Who would tell him that?
Right, and why would the agent who's making commission off of the work Fred's getting not want Fred to work?
Well, Fred wouldn't tell that story because Fred hated John. So it was, if anybody told him that story, it was a vicious rumor that somebody was Fred.
Yeah, right.
Also, I don't see Fred just sitting there and taking that. I would imagine Fred would have an issue with it. But also, Fred's not looking. Fred's not John. Fred's not looking to be in movies and television.
Well, this is how Buchwald and Howard. It's like it's so incestual. This is why Jackie never signed with Buchwald, because Buchwald's best interest is Howard. He doesn't want that show to change. He wants to keep everybody down and everybody there. So
Yeah, he did it to Robin. He did it to Gary. Oh no, wait, they're all multimillionaires, huh? Weird, Fred.
Howard can make his hundreds of millions of dollars.
But
and he's
also, didn't John have his like 3 houses at one point? He had like a beach house. He
Yeah.
had his house in Long Island. He had a place in the city.
Yeah.
So how was he not making any money? He just wasn't making the money that he thought he deserved, right?
No, I just think as soon as he would get the money, he'd blow it on stupid shit.
guys can't even get the scraps.
Yeah.
Scraps.
And when Jackie was fighting for money, and I understand that there's 2 parts to that. I know that Jackie even said it when he was on a show. He came up to the cellar in the city and sat down with us, and even he was like, "Look, I fucked up. I walked away from a lot of money." Like he's straight up about it. But I always used to think to myself, they can't find a couple bucks for the guy. Like they can't find something for John to keep him. Now, in the case of Jay Leno making you an offer, there's nothing that can be done. That's not happening. Because it was out there. They talked about how much money you were making versus that even on that show, and nobody in their right mind walks away from that. Nobody in their right mind walks away from an opportunity like that, because, like you said, Vivid Video to Walt Disney, right? So you have to. There comes a point where you have to do right by yourself, and the way Howard reacted. He put everything at...
Again, Howard said, I'm not going to stand in your way in you making money to support your family. It was how it was done that was the issue.
Right.
And who it was done with.
That's another thing that he doesn't gloss over at all. Is that it was Jay Leno, and John knows that would be a bad look, or at least it would really piss Howard off. Just that alone.
Out of all the people that could offer him work that he would go take, he had to have known Jay Leno was going to bother Howard. Absolutely.
At Jay at first. First it was at Jay. And some of that I understand. It's like because he done Jay's show, and he was mad at Jay because Jay came in and took one of his guys.
Jay should have called him.
Okay, hold on.
Jay, go ahead.
Because here's the truth about that. Lori, when I was in Jay's office, which was like a shithole of an office. Jay has a thing where he doesn't want to, it's like this worker mentality. He doesn't want to have a big office.
Every time I was in his office, it smelled like shit. Oh, yeah.
Wait.
Same thing with the green rooms, too.
So John has a worker's mentality, but Jay's office is shit because he has it's worker's mentality type office. This is what he said.
I was in Jay's office, which was like a shithole of an office. Because Jay has a thing where he doesn't want to, it's like this worker mentality. He doesn't want to have a big office. He had this small office. I'm there with Jack Cohen, who eventually became the head writer. And this is right before I'm going to make the, And he goes, "Hey, John, if you want, I'll call Howard. I'll talk to Howard if you want." And I go, "You know what, Jay? No, this should come from me."
Yeah, after he's bought a house in L.A. and not telling Howard, he goes, "You know what? I'm a man. I'll talk to him face to face about it." Wow.
I think the reality there was, Jay, can you please tell Howard? Just call him and let him know.
You're lying to yourselves if you think his grift game isn't a talent. No, listen, I've always said the thing he's great at is scamming. Scamming and conning.
Well, I've been working for him for 15 years. This is the honorable thing to hear from me. So whenever, when Howard
Like he's a samurai.
has this false anger to say he's mad at Jay Leno because Jay didn't call him. No, be mad. And I told Howard this in person. I said, be mad at me. Don't be mad at Jay. I told Jay not to call you.
Don't trash my kids. Trash me.
Right.
It's that same brotherhood. Yeah.
Not him, me, Lord.
Leave the ladies alone. Pick on somebody your own size.
In my wishes.
Yeah, more importantly, be happy for you.
Yeah, and that's the one. Like, here's the thing. What's John?
Wait, so you saw him in person since?
Yes, but Jon Stewart, like his guys, you know, Steve Carell and all these guys that have become huge. I mean, that's a feather in Jon Stewart's cap. Like, Howard could have been like, wow.
Yeah, Howard, why couldn't you make me huge? Why did you refuse to make me the next Steve Carell, Howard? Like, you know what made Steve Carell? The Daily Show's a great start.
Yeah. And he was brilliant on it.
Yeah, Anchorman, and I think before that, the
God thing with Jim Carrey.
Yes. Yes. Whatever the fuck that Jim Carrey movie's called.
Bruce Almighty.
Bruce Almighty. Stole that shit.
Howard, where's your feather hat?
The crazy part is he truly believes all that. He really does.
Mm-hmm.
You have, you know, this guy that, you know, idolized me. You know, he was an intern, he worked hard, and he's now, like, he'll always be, you know, always be considered a part of this show. And now his career is surging, you know, he's doing better. Most people would be happy for that. Jon Stewart would be happy for Steve Carell, because Jon Stewart's a stand-up guy. But Howard's not that guy.
Yeah, well, this doesn't explain post-Tonight Show, though.
No, not one bit. But Jon Stewart was one of the good Jews, you know? 40-year-old virgin. I saw somebody put Strangers with Candy. Yeah, but the Evan Almighty.
That was his first.
Oh, no, the Bruce Almighty. Sorry,
Bruce Almighty.
that real. He stole the whole fucking. Everybody was talking about that scene.
You know, like he doesn't want.
Stephen Colbert was in Strangers with Candy, but Steve Carell, whatever.
Correct.
Same.
Carell, yeah. Right.
On anyone to have any.
Do you think he kind of changed, like, with Artie? Because, like, he did promote what Artie did.
Well, the whole thing with Artie is that Artie had already had Mad TV before Howard. Dues, hey,
I remember how he lost his fucking.
Wait, I'm sorry, Rob, because I don't want to forget this.
Yeah, go ahead, John.
And I don't know if you guys know this, so I know I've told it on my show, and it's in my book. But this is the truth. Artie was my closest friend on the show, as was Jackie when he was there. But I confided in Artie that I was leaving to do the Tonight Show. And, you know, Artie said, well, I think you should tell Howard. I go, Artie, are you out of your mind? If I tell Howard before I sign this contract, Howard's going to screw it up.
Hey, and that's his mistake. That's his ultimate mistake, is to think people are as scuzzy as he is.
Right.
You know? Well, I'm not going to tell him. I'm just going to lie to him, and then everything will be fine.
But even if that's true, even if Howard did want to sabotage it, I mean, would it have happened if Howard did not? If Howard did want to sabotage it, would that have happened? Would that have gone?
No, how could they wanted John, and probably because he was from Howard. So it doesn't matter what Howard said.
And also, it kind of puts you in a better position going to the Tonight Show. If you're like, well, I was really looking forward to coming here, and now he's cock-blocking me.
Right.
And then Jay's maybe like, let's get this fucking guy in here. Fuck that. That's bullshit.
Right.
Jay's a stand-up guy.
The Tonight Show doesn't have to bow to Howard. Even if they're on the same level, if not higher than Howard.
I got news for you. Howard's a fucking stand-up guy. Okay? People can say whatever they want about a show now, but the fact that he gave opportunities to people that didn't have the credits or credentials to get those opportunities, because he knew he had an eye for talent. He knew how to make people interesting, and he's helped so many people. He doesn't publicly talk about it, but I know for a fact there were people up there that he went out of his way to help. Some he didn't. That's his choice.
Right.
He ain't a fucking piggy bank, you know?
I know you. Artie's like, really? You think that? I go, yes, I do. Because I knew Howard's, you know, crazy mind. So what happened was, this is the irony in the whole thing. Artie was up to be the Craig Kilborn replacement on CBS.
Really?
And they were going to try him out for 2 weeks. Rob Burnett, the producer, said, "Hey, Artie, I'm going to call Howard just to make sure it's cool." Rob Burnett called Howard, and Howard said, "Fuck you. You can't steal my guy," and put the kibosh on.
Wow.
So Artie learned his lesson that he should have learned from me. See, this is the thing. Even though you're saying Howard did promote Artie, Howard stopped Artie from getting a late night gig.
That would have been over in a year.
Right. But did he stop him?
Like, I love Artie, but he's not a late night TV host.
No.
He's an amazing guest on a late night show, but he's not a host.
Right.
And much like Fred, his bread was buttered with the stretcher, and Artie was a mega super fan. I guarantee, man, the money I'm sure was great that they were offering, but
right.
I'm almost positive. I know what he was making for stand up back then. He didn't need a fucking show, believe me.
Right. So, but how did Howard
Cheers, Devin. What's up, bruh?
stop it? What were the tools he used to stop that deal?
Right. He just said "fuck you" to a guy.
Yeah.
Right.
CBS had nothing to do with Howard, right?
And we just watched where Artie said it's in his contract he can do other stuff. I mean, look at Howard with his flexibility with Artie's movie, that he was filming.
Mm-hmm.
The flexibility with drug use, naps, all that stuff.
I mean, the fact that people didn't get fired on that show is crazy because there were so many grounds for termination with so many people on that show, but Howard again, not that guy.
You want to talk about amazing? Artie is an amazing guest. I have for us to watch at some point during the 24 hours. Artie on Joe Buck, a very famous appearance that I believe got Joe Buck in trouble, and I think Joe Buck had to apologize. I think they asked Artie to apologize or something. I don't remember the exact detail, but I have the episode.
And Joe Buck still did the forward to Artie's book.
Yeah,
amazing.
Because Joe Buck, he knew what he was getting when he booked Artie.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mason. Appreciate it, buddy.
People don't talk about this, but it was Paul Rudd that got the Joe Buck show canceled. Not Artie.
Yeah.
Out like on.
What do you do? Eat a pickle sideways?
Like a freak.
Essentially a high chair.
Yeah.
Artie wrote about it in his book, Crash and Burn. Both Howard and Buchwald Agency were making suggestions, but they weren't standing in his way of doing whatever he chose to do. Of course not.
Thank you.
Yeah, but that doesn't help John's narrative.
Yeah, you're right. Fucking the man shut him down, man.
It's the same way when John goes that he was told that his stuff is all brilliant, that it's all brilliant.
Yeah.
I like to say a lifeguard.
Yeah, right. There you go. And it was so awkward. And I told Debbie Vickers, who I love, these extras, I go, this is like, I'm gonna look like a glorified heckler. And like they knew, they didn't just, it's not their fault. They didn't have any other place to put me.
That's insane. I was in the way, so to speak.
Well, it's the same set in studio that Carson was on.
Yeah, nothing changed except for the host.
Yeah.
A little crowded up here, guys.
Yeah, it turns out they had more plants than ever all of a sudden. I don't understand it.
You made a multi-million-dollar TV show. One of the flagships of the network is like, no, we want 5 more feet for John. No, we don't have. We can't do that.
He's so dumb. They just told him we don't have room. Not even a glorified heckler, just a regular heckler. First of all, he wasn't a heckler. He only spoke when he was told to speak.
Right.
He never interjected anything. Jay wasn't looking for that from him.
You are exactly right, though. That is what they told him. They said,
of course.
John, love to have you doing that, but there's no room, man.
Yeah, I mean, those cushions on the couch are huge, John. There's no way we could sit you on them.
You know, with the 20-piece band and the Morbin Tabernacle Choir.
Vintage shit.
Every night. So, sorry.
We were going to get rid of the drum set, but then we need that for the band. So,
Thank you. Appreciate that.
And just like I said, once
you could park 2 helicopters on that stage.
It's insane how big that stage is.
Yeah, it's huge.
Like 4 parts to it, too.
They didn't have room.
So, like I yelled something out, during the show, and Jay was like, "Who's in there? What?"
That's how aware he was of John on set and a part of the show.
That's how much they wanted John to talk on the show, where Jay was like, "Who the fuck said what? Who said that?"
Oh my God, this might be an excellent point here, John says. His feet wouldn't reach the floor. It embarrassed Jay.
You can sit on the couch.
Yeah.
I can't even look at you.
Yeah.
Your feet are dangling.
Hey.
You're dangling, John.
Now, do you think? I think it's a pretty good chance the reason Jay was doing this because it was funny, because his disembodied voice comes out. He knew where you would think he would know where John was, but he did this for comedic effect, if you will.
Yes, but John, of course. Oh, Jay's startled. He doesn't remember where I am. Real quick, Eric John Pizza Artist in the chat wanted to give you a little update on his Lenny Pizza art from last night.
There it is. Wow. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's great. Beautiful. Beautiful. Great job, Eric. Thank you very much for that. Add it to the TSN pizza list.
Not a flattering angle, but overall looks very tasty.
Really? My mustache is eggplant? You guys are ridiculous.
I have a Mullion mustache.
There's the laying update.
A couple super tips here. Thank you, everybody. Make sure you check out SaveTSN.com. We'll be getting you updates throughout the 24 hours. We are looking to hit the goal of $20,000, and we're just about at $14,000, I think. So let's get moving. We only got 21 more hours, guys.
Flying by.
Carl is a snake. He is a shady channel friend. He kind of backs you guys up on other shows, but not really. Every time he is on this show, he is trying to look uninterested. It's painful to watch.
Well, that was his last time. That was his last time being sent the link.
Well,
unless he comes back tonight.
Yeah. Well, he still has the win, so technically it's the last time.
That's what I said. I'll give him one more chance.
Let me know when you're ready for my segment. Saddam, Adolf, Osama, and Gaddafi just formed a super group called Axis of Evil.
Love it.
An amazing death metal band all set to perform.
This is Jerry Lewis, and you're watching the Griftathon on the Shuli Network.
This is really unfair.
Take a back seat, Jerry.
Speaking of Jerry, we have a best of the telethon package, and we have his piece of shit 1984 picture hardly working that we will be watching on Rumble at some point. So now, Frog, since you're a loser, I will go pee finally. Thank you.
All right.
1943 Berlin. I was hired as a party clown for the local bakery. All I knew is that I was to make the kids laugh. I was shit faces the whole time. I wonder what happened to those kids. Fuck Mike Morse.
What? Where? Why? I'm just
I
trying
don't think they were baking bread. I think they were baking Jews. That's what I think.
Working on my 64 Land Rover using the hand crank to slowly turn the engine. Forgot the ignition was on and it was in gear. It started, pinned me against the wall till it ran out of gas 3 hours later.
The radiator ran out of water. I forgot to hit the choke button.
I had to drink windshield wiper fluid to survive.
Duet version of Primetime Sam Roberts. Eat the fucking pickle.
Juice do
That was kind of gay. I mean, I wouldn't think that would be the gayest way of eating a pickle, but that is the gayest way of eating a pickle. For show.
I'll wait till I get mine. There you go.
James the Scruffy, $5. Frog eating that pickle feels like his dabble in comedy moment. May the pickleverse reign for as long as the dabbleverse. Hashtag pickleverse. Hashtag long not wide. Long not wide. Yeah.
never give up. No, 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 never give up. No, no, no. I love you, I love you. The lesson is never give up. TSN.
That's the lesson.
Thank you.
That's how we all feel here. I'm about to give up in an hour. How's that sound?
Come on, we're just getting started.
Killa, $50. Thank you, Killa, 420. Thank you, everyone, for what I'm sure will be an eventful 23.75 hours. Can we start the package already? Barney Army, Morse First, FSJ, TSN for life. Oh, hi, Don. Any shows coming up in Carleats Poop, New York?
Go ahead, Killa 420. Anyone in the Carleats Poop, New York area, next Wednesday, between 6:20 p.m. and 8:11 p.m., I'll be at the Goodwill Hunting 29th anniversary movie screening. Stop by for some comedy and watch along with my 12 brothers, Marky, Ricky, Denny, Terry, Mickey, Davey, Timmy, Tommy, Joey, Robbie, Johnny, and Brian.
Okay, we'll be there. Carl's Frosted Tips, thank you for the $1.99. Frog eats Snickers upside down.
I like Snickers because it has nuts in it.
Preacher Bell, member for 2 months. SJ is lucky Ringo didn't end his career like he did Lennon's. BMC. Frog, you should try Holodets or Kishka. That's some Jew stuff.
The problem with the Kishka is they used to give you bigger portions in this place. They don't give you the same amount of portions of Kishka.
I don't even like eating things that I like to eat.
Kishka my ass.
Still crying over there.
Have we
It's
ever
not
done
much.
Has Frog eaten game?
No, he won't eat it. That's the problem.
Well, no,
Well, that's
has
the game.
Frog ever has he ever eaten?
I like that.
Yeah, I'll make it up and we'll do it later.
Or you want to see what foods he's never tried?
He's never tried.
Like a hot dog. Like who doesn't eat that?
Yeah.
I mean,
I've
say you're
had a
funny.
hot dog. I just don't prefer to eat.
Okay. Please accept my Goy donation to the tribe. Mazal Tov. Thank you very much, Julio.
Mazel
I don't prefer to eat hot dogs.
Do we have an update?
Yes, we do.
We're working on it.
Just put it in. Yeah.
Fun fest.
Way ahead of you kids.
We're working on it. Happy Griftathon, boys. Thank you, David. 29 months. Thank you very much, sir. What else we got here? Grift on, guys. Thank you, Bill. Thank you for your help with that. Look at this. We are 5,600 away from the goal. And don't you worry. I know some of you out there can pop it in one shot. We will give you 24 hours no matter when we hit this goal. So, sorry, let me rephrase that. I will give you 24 hours. These guys may bail, but I'm here. We're in. We're clear. So it's Frog. Let's do it.
Advertising
Thank you.
sunglasses.
Gotta learn how to eat a pickle.
Shout out to Ojetta's chair. Oh.
And the whole time I'm praying on the cock all night.
Okay, there we go.
And the whole time I'm praying on the cock all night.
Alright, this is
Let me get back into the
Frog
game.
from the what do you call it? Fuck.
And one more.
When was the last time you ate one that big?
Shout out to Mars on top of it. I've never eaten a hot dog, pickles, or seafood. You, or are you quoting Frog? It's gonna be a Frog quote. As a longtime member, can I get a few hours? I can add nothing and step on everyone's lines. You're in. There it is. You're in. All right, let's go. Thank you, everybody, very, very much. You guys are amazing. Shout out to everybody in the chat, 1,400 strong in here. Hit like, hit subscribe, all that good stuff. If you get a membership, which they're still gifted, make sure you thank the person. And please, 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 if you want to contribute, feel free to go to savetsn.com. That is the goal. Thank you very much. Zed's up to something. Let him get up to it.
What am I doing?
So, like, it was very hard to be comfortable in that situation. If I was on the stage, Dave Berg, who was the segment producer, he wanted me there. His real thing was to have me be the Ed McMahon, and that's where I would have.
I forgot about Egg McMahon. Look at this screenshot. This is good. And is that a roach coming in the room? I don't know. Check this out.
What's that? What? You know, like, so, like, it was very hard to be comfortable in that situation. If I was on the stage, Dave Berg, who was a segment producer there, who wanted me to hit
Egg McMahon. Get ready for this.
His real thing was to have me be the Ed McMahon, and that's where I would have shot. If they would have, you know, it never really, like, I'll admit, as far as me, you know, I'm honest. To me in the crowd, it didn't work.
Taylor Egg McMahon with him.
I mean, the correspondence pieces were great. The sketches were great. You know, I wrote a lot of things for Jay, but that was like a little weird, you know?
Yeah, so
that was a little weird.
You didn't know, so they didn't tell you what that was going to be until you're there?
Yeah, I remember I was in the Debbie Vickers' office, and they were trying to figure it out. Like, well, can't you put me on the left side of the stage? No, that's where all the producers hang out. So, like, you know.
That's where the producers hang out.
People actually work there.
Jay notes on guest whatever, and then I couldn't be on the right side of the stage because that's what Kevin Eubanks was.
Right, and usually
Again, please put a pause there. There is that
20-piece orchestra, 20-piece band.
That stage has not changed in 100 years. It's basically the same setup as they always had. There's always a spot to put somebody. I was there with the Carson. I never saw Leno live, but I saw Carson live. And it's a big stage. There's places to go.
John, they had it figured out before your ass got there. How stupid can you be? Well, here's the only thing I will say. Maybe that's not the case. Maybe Jay was so pissed that they hired John that Jay was like, I don't want him on stage. I don't want him sitting next to me, interjecting. This is not the guy I'm gonna this is not my Egg McMahon. No, thank you. And I think that is when all this audience shit came up. But you could be right as well. They're just trying to feel out this dummy and see what they can get away with. Well, we can't put you on the left side because producers stand there during the show.
Spot to put me.
Yeah, what they're used to in that.
See, that's what I agree with. This is what I think. Lenny found out, wanted nothing to do with it. Thank you. What year was this again? 2018?
I don't remember if it was 2018 or 2017, but in that window.
Yeah. You did hear Egg McMahon, and you saw it if you were paying attention.
At Realm is the announcer announces and then he's done. You know, so you know, they didn't know what maybe they didn't
That's what we do. Announcers announce. That's who we are.
know what to do.
And Eddie Berg still says, he's like, man, they only listened to me and put you on the couch, it would have been hysterical. Because I know it would have been.
Yeah.
Because whenever a celebrity gave some bogus ass answer, like I would have done just what I did on the Stern Show. Come on.
And that
God, can you imagine that?
That's exactly why Jay stuck him in the fucking crowd. Again, Mr. Team Player is only ready to do what benefits him. So some celebrity's telling a story and you're going to jump. That's the Tonight Show that you watch? That's how
Julia Roberts, you're so full of shit.
Right. Ed always interrupted people and goofed on them.
Oh.
And you're coming over from the Stern Show, and that's the only thing you're. So what are you going to do here? Oh, I'm going to goof on your guests. No, the fuck you're not. Wow. Unbelievable.
Come on, tell the freaking truth already.
I don't know.
The director was a dick.
Really, Sir Ian McKellen, you're a knight?
Right. Right. No way you're gay. You know, stuff like that.
Yeah, but I don't know if
the Middle Agers.
So, like, is Mordor real? Be honest.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. That's why the ring was made. You can't fool me.
You say you eat a pickle sideways? That's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, publicists would have loved that. Yeah. Well, you know who did that? Sacha Baron Cohen. Triumph. That's who did that.
I could see why they wouldn't want.
They brought a fucking elephant on the Tonight Show stage, but didn't have room for SJ.
That.
Trust me, if I think, and I don't know this, so but if Jay was cool with it, like I don't know if they, wanted anybody on. I mean, it was Jay's show.
Yeah, you're still not sure about that?
Yeah.
Still not sure.
My gut tells me he really loved me, but the powers that be did not want this matchmaking going on.
Like, I don't think he wanted some guy to be on the couch with him, but
yeah.
I think it would have made sense for you to be on the couch. Maybe not for every guest, but for certain guests.
I understand why she doesn't talk that much.
Oh no, is this true? Every time I try to donate to GoFundMe, it redirects me to Bank Hapoalim's site. What's going on? Don't worry about it, just donate. Thank you, Handyman Guillermo.
Grab a pager and we'll see you at the party.
Nice pull. Nice pull.
In this way, and so your addition would just add to it.
I agree, Laurie.
So you guys should be working on the Tonight Show.
Here's a random.
No, you should be working on this right here, sweetheart.
Question that just came in from one of the listeners. And, I didn't even know this, but let's address this. Did you ever straighten out the issue you had with the anal push? I understand you basically created a second asshole for yourself.
Yeah. When I get drunk, you can carry me home like a 6-pack.
Well, hold on.
Bits and pieces.
Stick your fingers in my holes. Do the 6-pack have holes?
Yeah,
I always like to get carried by my asshole when I'm wasted.
Yeah, the anal fissure is gone.
See what an impact you make.
Yeah. Everybody, like, that's so weird, Rob. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I guess Laurie's dog's...
Everything Howard had, he has.
Mm-hmm. Except money.
Right. And talent.
Talking because she just put a mic on it.
and a hot wife.
But, I mean...
And kids.
Doorbell is going.
Health 2 cars. More than 1 car.
Manhattan!
Did you say health insurance?
Yeah, we keep it busy over here.
I forget what we were talking about, Rob.
No, you think no Fisher. You don't have to go. You don't have to dive.
Oh yeah. It's just weird that everybody knows every aspect of everything. Like
Right.
I got like Twidiots and trolls. John's probably going to pick up a 30-pack of Coors Lights, and then he's.
Isn't it funny that one of his sock accounts was Twidiot Police?
Yeah, that's weird. Now you would say the word 20th.
Yeah. Well, this was before people checked his ass on shit. But he could get away with this stuff.
He's gonna take his piece of shit car home. Like, they know way too much. Like, the people that hate you know way too much about you. Like that's kind of
Yeah. Some people even get pictures of your underage kids.
an obsession.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, how bad is your life that you're obsessing on me and not Brad Pitt?
It's pretty bad. Why would I obsess on Brad Pitt? What? I mean, just come out of the closet already, dude. Jesus Christ. Of all the names?
And I think it was the Howard Stern show was the first soap opera. Like, but it was the first.
No, that wasn't the first soap
a reality show.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, like,
Hey, can we play a little game?
Sure.
So, what Howard Stern personality do you think was on this podcast just 2 episodes after Stuttering John?
Me.
Oh, you knew that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, yourself then.
How about a new
I could guess.
Don wants to guess.
Well, it was all real. Like me goofing on Gary for building some stupid car for his kid and having to get help.
Hold on. He's not goofing on Gary for doing a boxcar race with his kid. He's goofing on Gary for being a good dad.
Right. Spending time with it.
Yes. You showed him, Johnny boy.
And somebody else.
Why don't you come to Scores instead? It's a lot more fun.
People love the game from.
Excuse me for trying to make this telethon.
Your punishment is to take another bite of the pickle. Get in there.
Yeah.
Goofing on, like, it was
Hey,
all
Joe, next you give us some Simpson trivia. Would be good.
Take your time with it.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, everything was organic.
Mhm.
And I don't listen as much now, but it
There's
feels
a
like
Trader
it's
Joe
not
in there.
organic. Then it was organic.
Yeah.
On Gary, me stealing the puppet, all that.
It
Great.
wasn't organic. Somebody said you should go steal the puppet.
It's written script.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jackie and Fred came up with that
Yeah.
idea.
Great moment.
You know, the crazy cabbie fight, the golf.
Now, me stealing $100 out of Robin's purse, that was organic.
It was organic.
Yeah.
It was orgasmic. I love it.
Yeah. Organic is when Jackie thanks a hotel and Howard screams at him for the next 50 minutes about being a schnurr.
Right.
That's organic.
Game with Tom Chiastano. Like, all of that was all real. There wasn't.
Oh, hold on. Man again?
I guess, Shuli, did I win?
No phoniness. Like, you were watching our real lives at that time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say on the Stern show now, I don't really know what their lives are like, their personal lives are like at all.
Yeah, you
Nope.
get Sal and maybe Richard and Ronnie a little bit, but you
Even
don't.
Sal pulled back. Like, I guess I really don't see it.
Yeah, I think. Go ahead,
I
John.
do have to give Ronnie Munn kudos, and I know it drives Howard crazy, but
He hangs on every word.
you know, I'm stuttering. Hold on,
What a shot. Finally.
on anti-stuttering medication.
Take the medicine.
There's the tip. For any stutterers out there, there you go.
Take your pills.
Ronnie Munn, you see how it works?
Yep.
First of all, he was a mensch. He was the first person when I started it, 2 months into my internship, 3 months in. Ronnie hands me a card, you know, when I'm letting Howard in, after Howard gets out of the limo, and it's a Christmas card. Yeah, I'm like, how nice. Like, I'm like a nobody intern, but Ronnie is giving me a Christmas card. And,
Christmas card.
you know, see, that's the thing where, like, I don't forget that. Like,
They
that,
were
like,
there.
like that's
And
when you
that's why I
know,
gave it to
there's a good guy.
Yeah, no, Ronnie is the great guy. Like every Stern event I've ever went to, Ronnie makes sure I'm okay.
Yeah, I wonder why.
How are your tips? Are they okay? They good?
Hey, yeah! You know, because Howard tries to make my contributions insignificant, which is ridiculous.
No, you made him insignificant by suing Sirius, who played all your contributions without any issues. Nobody hated you. You were a part of things. You were back. You were back. History of Howard Stern. Remember, you came out, you did interviews for it, and then, never enough. Had to sue.
Yeah, you know, it's crazy because like it's almost like this family mentality I have with him specifically is that when I hear other people shit on him now, like it bothers me a little bit, and I agree with to some extent. Like I saw the whole friend of the court video everybody did, and it was tough to watch as somebody who
I did it first, by the way.
Yeah, you did what first? Oh yeah, to play it. Right?
Getting Things Done seminar. I had the picture in my book a year before, and they all said it was Photoshop. Fuck off now. I fucking got the thing, and I got it from 2 different people, by the way.
Yeah, you did what
I just want to see how he flips off. Here.
first? Oh yeah, to play it. Right?
Getting Things Done seminar. I had the picture in my book a year before, and they all said it was Photoshop. Fuck off.
Oh, he did. It looked like he had 2 fingers up.
What is he
Now.
talking about? What's the getting things done?
So there was the big summit meeting Howard had that somebody taped, and he played it. And that was one of the things he accused me of leaking the tape to him and filming it. And, you know, this was back when he was trying to get me fired.
I fucking got the thing, and I got it from 2 different people. Hey, yeah!
Me not being one of them. He hasn't mentioned the other two people, but he had no problem mentioning that I gave him the tape.
To Marcy Turk, who I call
Right, and she made everyone dress a certain way.
Yeah, who I call Yoko Turco. So this is how stupid Baba Booey is. I swear to God, I love him, but he's just not that smart. So he freaking he raises his hand. He's the executive. He's the producer of the show. He goes, "Wolf, do I have to answer to Marcy?"
Right in front of
This
him.
is in front of all his underlings. And Howard goes, "Yes, you do, Gary."
Underlings. They're called employees.
Yeah.
So now, like so now he just like shrunk
They're called sycophants, surely. They're all.
himself. You know, to the equivalency of like everybody's making like 10,000 a year. Dues, pay.
You have a lot of reason to be upset. Jackie had some reason to be upset. Some of it he put on himself.
What the fuck reason does John have to be upset? This I gotta hear.
Artie had some reason to be upset. Somebody put on himself. I think out of all the scenarios, you're the one that should have the most sour grapes to the whole situation, because there was
don't worry, I do.
Never a point where he was like, "I'm happy for John," or "I'm proud of John," or it's just that never happened.
Wait, John, can you tell us what happened when you saw him after everything?
Yeah.
Well, it's interesting. Well, yeah, I will. But like the one thing, and I've said this on my show, but it's okay. I know people say I repeat myself all the time, but
They were saying this in 2017, by the way.
it doesn't matter. It's just that, like, Howard could have been graceful and let me leave. He's got other people there. He had Artie there, and just been supportive. Good job, John. That's
Wow, this guy needs a daddy so bad. Wow. He needs approval from a man so bad. How pathetic.
And I didn't mention it, but he just did say, like, I don't hate Gary or anything. But you hear this interview and every other time he talks about Gary, he hates Gary. He hates that he had to take orders from Gary.
Yeah, he hates anybody that's higher up on the food chain than him. And he'll kiss their ass to their face and then trash them behind their back, as he likes to say. But you know what is a sign of your boss saying, "Great job, John"? You having the fucking job.
Mm-hmm.
You being able to clock in and work there and be a part of things, and you get to go and do comedy shows when you have no right being on stage. Like, that's a thank you. Probably not the one you want, but it's a thank you.
And we know what he did when he had opportunities, like when he took advantage at the pool in LA.
Sure. It's why Howard wouldn't pick up the phone when all this was going on.
Mm-hmm.
Done with it.
great, which is what he said when I initially called him. Let's celebrate, and all this. But instead, he was the one with bitter and angry, and he made life difficult for me at the Tonight Show because he kept trashing Jay.
Right, and he stopped doing the show too because of it, right?
You know what? Also, I just kind of think about is that he felt that he was really good friends with Howard, and he still did that to him. Even with his mentality, like Howard's one of my friends, or I look at him like a mentor or a father figure. He's still rat father.
Absolutely, and the fact that he can sell himself that this guy's my friend, and then still go through with that's pretty amazing. That's a great point.
Susanna, my wife, when we were celebrating Atlantic City, she said, Howard's not going to be mad at John, but he's going to trash Jay. I'm like, really? So now I'm going to start a job with Jay Leno, and Howard's going to be on the air pummeling him.
Well, how did how did he think this was going to go?
They weren't fighting before this job offer? It's crazy.
Man.
All right.
Hey,
what's up? Do you want to say something? Oh, all right.
What happened was, for some reason,
I
guess we made up or something.
What do you want to say?
Not said I will wonder.
What link is fucked?
The
Frog.
GoFundMe link wasn't working. I'm working on it.
Oh no. The whole point?
I was working on it after it's brought up.
Even worse, I haven't gotten my pickle.
That sounds
Wow.
funny.
Where's it coming from? Florida?
And Susanna and I
Well,
went.
Somebody
sounds
needs a
go
nap.
pickle me.
Yeah, somebody needs a nap of it. Oh, ooh.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stay up really late tonight, so tomorrow I won't have to go to sleep at all.
This this telethon has left a bad taste in my mouth, as well as the pickle.
I mean, a mansion
This whole
plus.
this whole telethon is tremendous.
He's got to, Frog. You got to get it. You got to find a nice spot, like a professional photographer would do, and just take a picture of that pickle with the little bite out of it. I need that in like high def. I need it on a plate. I need it on a plate. Or just laying there with the little bite out of it.
You gotta ask Jeff. Jeff's in the chat. Jeff, can you draw us a beautiful artist rendition of Frog eating his pickle? Thank you.
That or him deep throating the corn on the cob. I'll take it.
Yeah. Eric, we got a new pizza for you to make.
Let me make the corn cob bigger. Hold on.
We could have just a live stream of Joe sleeping like a little puppy dog on a pillow.
Put some veins in that corn.
In Southampton, and then Howard and I hugged, and we all, and I got the tour. It took 2 hours because the house is so. I went to the bowling alley, down through an elevator, and
Howard wasn't giving him a tour. He was just sneaking around the house, taking notes of everything.
2 kitchens, one for him, one for his chef, and the infinity pool, and he's on the beach. But which is fine. He deserved it. He even told me that he bought the house all from his stock options with Sirius XM. But he did tell me.
Now this is the thing. This is the issue with everybody. Is like John comes over as a guest. He's having a conversation with Howard. He's at his home, and then he goes on the whole podcast and discusses everything. Because he has nothing else to talk about.
Right.
All he does is drink.
I was the best at the interview. He goes, John,
Well, also, hold on. This is the guy who says that you've done nothing after the Howard Stern show. You have no resume. And this, when he goes to conventions, when he does cameos, all he's got is Howard Stern. Nobody gave a fuck about the Tonight Show when he was on it.
No. Nobody's looking up the former announcer of the Tonight Show, John Melendez.
But he's acting like that blew him up. Like that was what made him a household name.
Yeah.
I mean, he was very.
It's not up for debate. That's why.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's not up for debate. Like that was the best. The change the interview.
It was really kind. But the one thing that I thought was weird is he was mad at Jay then. Because during the time that, if you guys can recall, that Conan took over, and and then we had like a 2-3 month span before we all started the Jay Leno show, the earlier show at the time. He's like, "Well, John, I think I think Jay should be paying you for these 3 months." And I'm sitting there going,
Well, now you want to be getting
"Really? Hey, yeah." Well, the truth is, we were supposed to have Casey on the podcast as a guest, and Casey said he was too busy. So that's the truth.
Right. Okay.
So it was like more unbelievable.
What's that?
Of me getting through to Trump is that Casey was too busy. But you know what? Like I called up
But
his
no,
name.
actually, I've seen Donald Trump's calendar, and I think Casey's is busier. So I get it.
No. But here's the thing, Lori. We just Googled White House phone number, and it came up. This is how
stupid we are.
Crazy this administration is.
Jeez.
So I call up as me first. Hey, it's Stuttering John. I used to hang out with Trump. They hung up on me.
What are you eating over there? Marshmallows?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one eating.
I'm eating a banana.
Oh, look like Like an egg or a marshmallow you just threw in.
You don't eat that sideways? That's weird.
Oh, Dope's gonna eat like a fag, like fucking Joe.
Like a great pickle massacre of earlier today.
I think there's an updated picture in Discord of
no. Oh, no.
So, me and my producer Tom said, all right, let's just change it. Instead of Melendez, how about Menendez? Let's call it Senator Bob Menendez.
Right.
I go, all right, I'll call as his assistant.
Now wait, before you go further, so Bob Menendez and then
Notice Rob doesn't even exist on this show anymore. Everything is directed to Lori. Everything. There it is. Look at that. Look at him. He's in ecstasy.
now he had his own scandal, right? So
I didn't even know that.
Oh, you didn't even know?
So this is just how
politics.
Dee Snider once.
Oh, hold on. What is Save TSN? I thought it was GoFundMe. Is one of them a scam? Both of them are a scam, depending on what puppet you listen to. But Save TSN takes you to the GoFundMe, SaveTSN.com. So, thank you.
Said I had a charmed life. This is how charmed my life is. I had no idea.
Charmed?
Like, I didn't know that he just got acquitted for some bullshit, some crazy shit he was up to.
Okay.
So I didn't even know this one. I was just like, I'm getting so fucking lucky. So, but then I called, I swear to God.
Oh, don't you worry. We have so much non-John tent. It's gonna be great.
Mm-hmm.
God, if you listen to the podcast, and we got 400,000 downloads just from the, but it was me like this going, hello, Rishi. This is what happened. I swear to God, I called
First of all, Senator Bob Menendez is Dominican, so it's so funny that you're doing an English accent.
No, but I'm doing the assistant.
Okay.
Right, but that he would even have like an English guy.
Yeah, I know.
and you
But I think the accent I can barely do.
Lori,
But anyway.
shut up. You don't get comedy.
He's Cuban, by the way. She's 100% wrong.
Yeah, she's got
Same thing.
She's got a great rap.
Yes, it is. I go, this is Sean Moore. Senator Bob Menendez assistant. They go, who? I go, Sean is in Connery, Moore is in Roger. I'm a big Bond fan.
Wow. That's something you say in your first prank call ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
And that they didn't hang up immediately just shows whoever was working that day must have been a temp.
He's lucky he got someone just as dumb, if not dumber than him.
Hey guy, how you doing? This is Prick Trickle. I'm looking for Trick.
This slugger, wow.
Now here's the ridiculous. Like this is how bad it. Like as if I created my own name. Like my parents had no say in it. And I go, I'd like to, Senator Bob Menendez would like to speak to the president. Well, he's in Fargo right now giving a speech. Like, to give me his fucking, the president will give me his longitude and latitude.
Right.
Like,
Because holding back that beard burp / vomit that comes up every few minutes.
I go, well, just call me back. They call me back.
So you're not expecting a call back when you hang up.
Why don't you give your cell phone number?
Yeah.
What an idiot. Let's prank call the president. I'll just leave my number. They won't know it's us.
So, yeah, this is how funny it is. So it's an 818 area. Okay, I swear to God, this is all true. And you can hear it on the podcast. So I go, so they call me back and I go, yes, hello, easy show more. They said, well, we have one question. Why, the senator is from New Jersey, why do you have an 818 area code? I go, it's because we're on holiday. As if my cell phone area code is going to change to whatever state I'm in.
And they bought it. Oh my God.
Yeah, and then they go, okay, we'll have the president call you. Hey, yeah, so I'm driving the car to Beverly Hills and I get a call and I see it's a 202 area code, Washington, and then it has the 4 zeros at the end. Okay.
Let me just give everybody the number real quick.
This is, this is them.
Hi, this
It's
is Al Qaeda.
Eric Kushner.
Oh my God.
swear to God. Yes, looking to send the bobbleheads. Yes, hello, no, let me cut your moan. And then, and I go, oh yes, hold on. And he goes, Senator, what do you want to speak to the president about? I could pull him out of this meeting now. We're on Air Force One, or we can call you back in 10 minutes. I go, no, you can call me back in 10 minutes because I got to figure out how to fucking gonna tape it.
It's smart.
Yeah, so, so then he goes, but
things are moving fast, and my brain does not. So we have a problem.
What do you want to talk about?
I think of something funny to actually say to the president.
I go, me and the president had a long, I'm pulling this out of my ass. You know what I mean? I go, the president and I had a long conversation about immigration reform. I'd like to get some closure. He goes, okay.
I mean, how funny is that, right?
We'll call you back in 10 minutes. Like,
that was a great reply.
Yeah, well, I'm the best bullshitter in the world. So, I mean, but so I'm like, are they fucking with me? They're gonna actually call me from Air Force One? So I call my fucking friend from New York, who's just as big a scumbag as I am. I go, could you figure out how to record?
What are the odds that he has a friend that's just as big a scumbag as him?
Look, I'm gonna need a lot of cocaine for this next call.
He goes, yeah, just merge me. So then, sure enough, and it's right when I'm supposed to be at the date, and then the fucking call comes in. I see the same area code. I'm like, holy shit. I call my friend, merge calls, and then I pretend the English guy, hello, is this the senator? And my friend goes, yes. I go, okay, the senator is on. And then it's me with Trump.
All right, let me tell you
talking about immigration reform and Supreme Court justices. And here's the problem, Lori.
It wasn't as funny as I thought it was going to be. That's the problem. I realized it wasn't a prank call. Yeah, but we did hammer out some issues, which was a good thing,
He listened to me. I gave him some pointers.
Yeah. You hear my accent. I don't sound senatorial. I sound janitorial.
I mean, I'm gonna play this. I want to
talk to Trump a billion times. He doesn't know it's me.
He doesn't care about it.
Yeah, he has no clue. People who watched you and heard you, and they don't know it's you if they met you today.
Well, has Trump talked to a lot of people since he used to hang out with John?
Oh, everybody.
Maybe.
Hello, is this Ralph Cirilla? I don't really deal with Trump, but...
Ralph, you're a good guy. I just talked to a senator who told me that his refrigerator was running and I should...
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest. His first time on the show. We wanted to bring him in and thank him for all the amazing work he's done. We just showed his Lenny pizza. He is Eric John, pizza artist, ladies and gentlemen. Eric, good to see you.
Hey, hello. Yeah.
How are you?
You guys, I'm great. I'm great. Staring at Lenny's face for 4.5 hours straight was a life-changing experience, I gotta say, and it makes me nervous that the prospect of staring at his asshole for that long potentially as well. So I don't know if I could survive that, but I can muscle through it. I'm sure if I really for entertainment's sake, I'm sure I could do it.
Well, you've been awesome. During these strikes that we've been getting, we came over to Rumble. I think we were there for 10 days, 7 or 10 days or whatever the first time. And you welcomed us. You said, hey, if there's anything you guys need, let us know. And then out of the blue, you just started making pizzas for us. Uncle Rico pizza with the Smug John photo, which one of my favorite pics of him. Then you did an MJ one, the energy drink reviewer of the stars. And now Lenny. And all have been brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you, and I appreciate all that. I really do. It's the most fun thing I've ever done in my life, is making these pizzas and getting to make pizzas for you guys. Like I'm a huge fan. I'm a fan of the show. I love you guys' stuff. I have a lot of gratitude for anyone who can make me laugh on a consistent basis. It's important to me in my life. So it's fun to be able to pay homage to the show. And try to do a good job on those pizzas, and I'm gonna be making more. So How long does it take you to make a pizza?
Yeah.
Well, it depends. It depends how much I struggle with it. Like the one last night, like it's tough to gauge it on the show because when I'm doing the show on Sunday nights, they're stopping. My chat is stopping me from time to time to do different challenges. I will blindfold myself. Last night I had a giant grapefruit wedge that I had to keep like in my mouth for 10 minutes while I was making the pizza. So that kind of, as you can imagine,
See, Frog, it can be worse. You see?
Good. Having the grapefruit juice just like trickling down my throat was horrible. So that slows it down. But usually anywhere between 3 to 5 hours for a portrait on average. It could be anywhere in that sort of window. Other things take less time, cartoon characters and stuff like that. But Lenny was pretty easy actually. It wasn't that hard to capture his essence. It was
Pizza Lenny is easier going than real life Lenny.
Didn't fight me at all. Although I did, I'm a little pissed at myself.
What the fuck? Are you in the
I
diaries?
forgot to add the extra virgin olive oil to make him look
Ah.
sweaty. I was too delirious at that point.
That's
I
great.
totally forgot. But yeah, and the Uncle Rico thing
What the
has
fuck?
been, amazing and really great, and you guys have been super supportive as well. So, I'm just, it's a lot of fun, man. I just want to have fun. That's why I do what I do, is just have fun, to laugh as much as possible. And, making the MJ pizza was
What the fuck? He died
was fun,
again?
too.
I
Like,
healed him.
I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out.
What the fuck is wrong with this game?
Lazy eye, and it just all came together.
It all came together at that point. This is a great pull right here. Geek Force. This guy looks like the pizza guy in Tenacious D, Pick of Destiny. You guys got to find the picture. This is a good
No
pull.
idea. I've never seen it.
It's a good pull.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta see that.
Yeah,
I don't get a
we'll
lot of
put
lookalikes. People don't ever say I look like anybody, so it's interesting.
So you said you're not done making us pizzas. I think, this one with Frog with the pickle might be the next one we're looking for. You have
Yeah,
that
I could use some. Oh, that's a pickle.
Yeah.
It looks like a swollen hot dog.
I thought he was going to say, that's a man?
That's a man. The way he's holding it and eating it.
Oh, jeez. That's on the one of the corn of the cob hanging out of his mouth. That was
Yeah, the slugger.
Yeah, do that one.
Yeah, I think maybe that's the next one. But I did have an idea. If you guys really want, and I will do pretty much anything for comedy, and to make people laugh. If you guys really want me to make the Lenny asshole pizza, I set up a private stream, and you guys could, like, on a Sunday night, you want to just have a tiny square in the corner that's just running constantly of the process of me turning a pizza into Lenny's asshole throughout the show. That's doable.
Can I maybe...
It's an emerging
just
Lenny's
say-
asshole in the corner of the screen.
Can I suggest that maybe when we do DabbleCon 3, you come out and you make it there? You can present.
I can't hear
the,
that at all.
You can't hear that?
Nope.
But can you hear Mike? Mike?
Test 1, 2.
Nope, I can't hear Mike either. I hear Shuli and Shuli alone.
Well, finally, we got the show where it needs to be.
I think that's a you problem, though.
He's not that talented. I don't think
I'm sure whatever they're saying, I'm sure it's lovely.
Excuse me, Eric. You couldn't hear my producer Joe with his cunty reply of, I think that's a you problem. So he
I don't know.
There's nicer ways of saying it. Where's the Tenacious D picture I've been looking for?
Sir, I'm dealing with a lot of stuff over here.
What are you dealing with? What are you dealing with?
I'm coordinating a bunch of different deliveries to different places. Everybody relax.
Coordinating.
I got it. It's incoming, guys.
Thank
you, Andy.
Easy with the delivery show. Focus on the telethon show, please. Thank you.
Oh, God.
The guy eat one red pickle.
I know. Listen, look at him. All of a sudden, he's going to send everything to Mike. Nobody wants to see Mike eat anything. Mike will eat anything. He doesn't care. He has got nothing to live for. He doesn't get grossed out or his tummy's icky. They want to see you. You're the star. Put it in your mouth. You know how many times I've said that? So when do you normally stream, Eric? And
So-
you're on YouTube now too, right?
I am, yeah. I neglected YouTube for far too long, so I'm streaming on YouTube now as well. Rumble, 7 p.m. Sunday evenings, most Sunday evenings. I do take some time off from now and then, but yeah, Sunday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Usually the show runs until anywhere between 11:30 and sometimes even 1 in the morning. It depends how just how crazy the show gets.
Yeah.
I mean, people stop by. It's a fun hang. It's very loose. It's very not, especially on Rumble. Like I love Rumble, but everything on Rumble is just so heavy and like it's just intense. Even like the gaming streams can be like really, like the streamers can be really intense sometimes. So I wanted to do something that was just very silly and light and fun.
And escape from all the bullshit.
Right. Exactly. And people can watch me try to eat a whole container of mushrooms filled with pickled beets and prunes and all kinds of gross shit.
You see, Frog? That's a man. You see that?
I got to do it every week. And a couple of weeks ago, they actually made me spit it out, and I had to donate a bunch of pizza points to the chat for that. I couldn't handle it. Right into the garbage. It was the clam juice and pickled beet combo. I think that really did me in on that one. But it's fun. We have a great time. And I love seeing some of the Uncle Rico fans popping in from time to time. So it's a good time.
Look, see, that's a good pull.
It's pretty good. I gotta say, it's pretty good. And he's a pizza character. That's so random.
Eric John, pizza artist on YouTube, on Rumble. Let's get this guy monetized on YouTube. He's not there yet, so subscribe and watch some stuff and get his hours up and get the numbers up. Let's get him monetized, man. We've done it for a lot of people. This guy actually deserves it. He's a brilliant artist, and and so hey. Thank you for all you've done for us and continue to do. Friends for life, and anything we can do, you let us know, all right?
Hell yeah, man. And same to you guys, and I can't wait to make more fun.
I love you.
We love you. Yeah, Mike says thanks. Zen
I love
says
you.
he loves you.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah, man. Talk to you later, Eric.
You got it. Thanks for having me on.
Later, buddy.
Up next on The Broken, the Hackiest, it's the 24-hour Griftathon on the Shuli Network. I'm Robin Leach, but not as big of a leech as these hacks.
I'm starting to see a pattern of all our announcers, all our guests introducing stuff are dead.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
Then they can't give us a problem with the AI.
That's right. Smart thinking.
Hey there, there.
Hey, Jim
Butterfield.
What
are you guys doing tonight? Telethon or something?
Yeah, Jim Butterfield we met on an episode of Trainables, which we do have Trainables to watch this next 24 hours as well. He was a Commodore 64 salesman extraordinaire. Commodore.
I'm not only a salesman. I invented the fucking thing. It was my baby. Yeah, it was my claim to fame, if you will. And I gotta say, I watch this show from time to time. A lot of people like to tell their sad stories on here and how you help them and stuff. And I thought I'd share a little something from my personal perspective.
Please.
When I invented the Commodore 64, I was riding real high on life. Sure. I made it. The big time. Not 63, not 62. 64. Mm-hmm. But it all came crashing down when Apple came out with the Lisa 2. Fuck. It all started going down the drain. Even the temporary joy of suffocating a gin-soaked Thai hooker wouldn't extinguish my sorrow.
I get emotional listening to this.
Thank God PSN came about to give me something to live for.
Yeah.
Thank you, gentlemen, for putting the fix back in asphyxiation.
Thank you, Jim.
Now when I put my elbow against the hooker's throat, I can hold my head up high and know that there's a tomorrow. Not for the hooker, but for me.
Wait a minute. Kiki does a Jim Butterfield bit? Get out of here. What are the odds?
I'm sorry you gave your boss a blowjob. Really sad.
Fucking weirdo.
Really sad. You're a fucking weirdo, dude. Anyway, I gotta go back to being I gotta go back to being dead. I just wanted to wish you guys hey there, hope and luck.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
The Great Abyss is calling me. I'm coming. I'm coming. Bambi.
Enjoy the Great Abyss, my friend. I love that dude. He's a good dude. That Commodore, man, that got me through a lot of tough times, that Commodore 64.
Yeah.
Big fan. Used to make the diamond design on there and everything.
Wow.
Yeah, buddy.
So boys, what is some of the
That's gonna be me about 3 a.m.
what is the non-John tent that we have? Let's give the audience a choice of what we'd like to check out for the next, I guess, hour. Because then we're doing the Blunder thing at 9, right?
Yep. I say we go with some of the best of the non-John dabble. Shout out to Mars.
Shout out to Mars for putting this together. I have 2 of them up here. Or is there a part 1 or part 2? It's just the same one twice, right?
What's up? Who's in here with me? Who do we got here? Where's the pink blanket? It's on the screen, dude.
This is his first studio that he used to broadcast from with his with his sports toys behind him.
The little baubles.
And everybody was shocked they had a pink blanket. Really? He's got toys on a dresser behind him.
There's a bobblehead hosting the show.
Yeah.
Wasn't in the Shuley house, not in Pottstown. Wasn't allowed. I was Alanis Morissette. I was uninvited. Yeah. You're
What's funny about this is Ray didn't know that I was going to make the background the pink blanket, nor did he want me to do it, but I insisted on it.
Love it.
You're uninvited. And yes, I ate 2 hamburgers. What a piece of shit I am for eating 2 hamburgers in Pottstown. The food for the talent, and I ate 2 hamburgers.
Yeah. Andy went hungry that night because of Ray.
Right. Well, I mean, why did he lie? I mean, he said he's taking away 1 hamburger, and I just asked him, well, you got 2 right there. What are you talking about? Oh, I had this burger earlier.
It's so weird.
Yeah, I told you that story when we went to Chris Abel's wedding. I believe he was there too. And he's there, and we're eating dinner, and he puts I mean, I've never seen such a pile of food. It was a mountain of prime rib he had on his plate, and then he puts like a napkin over it, and I'm saving it for later. I'm like, you're not even gonna eat dinner with everybody?
It's a very Vegas mentality of like, I've lost X amount of dollars in the casino, so I'm going to get it back in plates of food. That's what it feels.
It's also like the broke mentality where you're shoving food in your pockets. Like when you're, it's very like Harpo Marxish, you know, you're going around.
Well, it's college. When you're college, you go to places, you know, you don't have much money, and you're food insecure, and you would go and find a place that was giving away food.
The General's here. Look at this. In lieu of dropping 250 sets of memberships, hit up the GoFundMe in honor of my soldiers. Love you all, General Varney. Thank you, General. SayTSN.com. You got an update over there? Because I think the site's, I'm hearing, oh no, we got an update. Wow. 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 I'll let you handle it.
11 hours I was there.
Talent.
What a piece of garbage I am. Can you believe it? 2 hamburgers? Come on.
You lied, asshole.
Were there pickles on it? I don't remember. I was too busy.
There was 2 of them. You should remember at least 1 pickle.
Look, who doesn't remember what's on the burgers all of a sudden? Plural.
Wondering where I was going to sleep. And I made it to the hotel. I went to Teamster Tim's hotel. I was going to get a room. And then he had a pull-out couch on his sofa. And I just crashed there.
You would normally hear the story you would normally hear the story from a truck stop hooker, but when it's Ray,
right,
it makes more sense.
Yeah,
this does have a lot lizard feel to it. You're right.
Podcast that night.
Well, I put 2 hamburgers in my pocket, and then I stayed at this trucker's hotel room.
I ate 1 hamburger that night, saved the next one for the morning.
Breakfast burger, I call it. Yeah.
from that hotel room, in Teamster Tim's hotel room on that bed where I said I'm crashing with Teamster Tim. I said that on B Dabbler's podcast.
Wow, look at this. We're almost down to $5,000. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much, and thank you to General Varney dropping some bombs in the GoFundMe. Thank you.
Milax 44 says the hamburgers. He does say hamburgers.
The next day, Teamster Tim's like, hey man, if it's cool, just say, don't say you stay with me, just say you got. So that's why I said that, which has all been discussed on the BS show, but I got to do it here on my podcast.
The pink blanket. Can we talk about that for a second?
Wow, you've gotten so fat.
Yeah,
you have chunk
Haven't
too
I?
many Milanos.
Yeah, too many Milanos, not enough pickles.
I'm happy about it.
Some mulatto eating a Milano.
Easy on the baby.
Yeah, so that's the whole thing. Yeah, I have a pin comforter. Who cares?
Yeah,
I have a.
We're just gonna jump over that pole, huh?
Right.
A nicer comforter, an adult, a really expensive. That was my dad's. But I don't bring that with me on the road because it's huge and heavy. And I sweat
Egyptian cotton. Did you know that?
I just come in with a laundry basket and dirty clothes, but I won't bring that.
a lot when I sleep. So
25 thread count. Did you know that?
This one's light and it's just comfortable. Just easy thing to transport around.
And that's fine, Ray. I think what was
What the fuck?
bizarre
You got
about
full
the whole
health?
thing was that, like, we brought up the pink blanket, and instead of
Kidding
just
me?
saying what you just said, you're like, I asked you about the hotel room and who paid for the hotel. And
Yeah, his reaction was so fucking strange. He lost it on us. Because we brought up the pink blanket that plenty of people saw.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's traipsing it around.
But again, we were talking about the blanket, and for some reason he jumped straight to, I said not to tell anybody that Teamster Tim got me a hotel room. It's like,
Yeah.
nobody said that.
He outed Teamster Tim and then blamed us for it.
Yeah, but who brings a blanket with them on the road?
The same guy that walks into a hotel with laundry, with dirty laundry in a basket.
I got my blanket.
Well, no, well, I knew where it was going. Like, why were you walking out with the sheets? Why are you walking in and out of the hotel? What, do you steal the hotel sheet? And it was like, no, asshole, this is all stuff that Bob already knew. And I get it, Bob does 97 podcasts a day. And by the way, Bob, the MLC podcast will not be up at all on Patreon that they did yesterday because Bob did not do it on purpose, but he literally went step by step, gave instructions on where people can go to get my phone numbers. As he
What did he say? The internet? End of step by step?
was saying that.
I got 2 words for you. Yellow pages.
Yeah. It's one thing Bob knows. It's technical shit.
Yeah,
You
he's a
know?
hacker.
He's a hacker.
Andy, like, that's what my phone, I wasn't even watching MLC yesterday, and then my phone fucking blew up as I'm getting calls and texts from random people.
We'll get to the doxing in a second.
It was
blanket right now,
But let's be honest, if I would have actually done that to Bob, he would be fucking livid at me.
Yeah, and it's not cool that they did it to you either, right? I don't think anybody.
Well, I don't think he did it maliciously.
But he did a step-by-step process. How is that not malicious?
It was calculated. It was sadistic, but it wasn't malicious.
I got a lot of calls in Texas when all this was going on.
Be like, hey, here's how you find Grace's phone number.
Oh.
I don't believe he did that.
No, and I was talking about the folks that actually were, giving out the beginnings of your phone number. So you don't see that it was kind of weird that you went from, hey, Ray, what's the deal with the pink blanket, to, I told you guys not to talk about this, the person didn't want their name mentioned, and then going on to say their name then. It was so weird that none of that had to come out whatsoever if you had just been like, yeah, I have a pink blanket. It's more comfortable than the other one, or whatever it was you just said. It was just very, very weird. I mean, I love
I didn't
clip out of it and everything.
Well, I didn't want to Chad Zumock it and just do a web of lives to protect, you know what I mean?
But that's
because
what
the whole
doing.
thing, I knew where it was going. It was going to, why are you walking in and out of the hotel with sheets? What did you steal
The web
sheets?
of truth was even more bizarre though.
And it's like, just fucking, all right, here it is. And then the second, that's why I got off and I called Tim and I was like, dude, just, all right, I told everyone I stayed new. People knew it because I did. And he's like, oh yeah, I don't care. I said, all right, but I just wanted to protect him for whatever reason. If he didn't want that, then I was like, all right, I'm not going to.
He doesn't even know why he's protecting. He goes, I just wanted to protect him for whatever reason.
To say that I stayed there. I already squashed all this shit and then you guys bring this shit up all the time.
Anything about fucking Tim in a room with you. They were talking about
Yes,
a blanket that they see. I know.
I said.
I didn't bring it up. I said that somebody said about a blanket. I thought it was at the fucking club.
I had the blanket. I said on B Dabbler's stream.
I didn't fucking watch it.
I said on B Dabbler's stream I was in Teamster Tim's room. I did not know that. And then the next day, Teamster Tim's like, "Hey, don't say you crashed here. Say you got your own hotel room." So because he said that, I fucking listened to him and I said that because I respected what he
Nobody said a fucking word about it.
Huh?
Can we put a pin in this for a second? We have a very special guest.
Ooh.
Marshall.
Hey, Marshall!
Hello.
How's it going, brother? Good to see you, man.
Shakalaka.
Hey, buddy.
I'm doing fantastic.
Yeah, you look great. The hair is in full effect. You look happy. How are things, my friend?
It's going very fantastic here in Fayetteville.
Awesome. How's Lucito? Have you talked to him lately?
I still talk to him every Friday. I do.
Yeah. And he's good? Everything's okay with him?
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. So, hey, thanks for coming on here tonight. We're doing a 24-hour stream. Started at 4 o'clock this afternoon and going to 4 tomorrow. So, and the people, look, I love you, Marshall. This is, you're a god to these people. They love you. They love your videos. They love your energy. You're a sweetheart of a guy.
Yep.
Thank you. Marshall, I love your Kirby series. I used to sell them. Look at that.
You did?
Yeah. Former Kirby salesman in the chat. What are the odds?
Oh.
Small world.
Small.
Marshall, any new acquisitions? Any new?
Yeah. Did you get any new vacuums or?
Not really. I haven't been doing that yet. I'm looking forward to do that.
What have you been up to recently?
I've been uploading a lot of videos on YouTube and been doing a bunch of YouTube shorts.
Great. And you getting a good response from those?
Sure did.
Awesome. And Marshall Studios Forever is the YouTube channel. Go subscribe and support our pal Marshall. Can I get a song by Marshall? He sings like an angel. This is Stacey Allen, the beautiful Stacey Allen, requesting a song from. Yeah, go ahead.
My only girl, whoa, whoa, she's my only girl. Don't you know, my only girl. Whoa, she's my only girl. Don't you know, my only girl. Whoa, she's my only girl.
Wow, bravo. Unbelievable. You weren't kidding. Wow, I just got word Stacey Allen passed out from how good that song was. You made
that water.
You made a sexy woman faint. Unbelievable.
Sure did.
I gotta get out of here for a few. It's good to see you, Marshall.
Sure.
I hope you have a great time down there in Arkansas.
All right. So, hey, somebody put up something in the chat that actually I would like to get his thoughts on. Show Marshall Lenny's vacuum handle. Do we have
All
that?
right.
Oh,
Mike, you took a screenshot.
I did. Let me find that.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, Mike will do that. I'll put up some chats while we wait for that. With that microphone and beard, Frog looks like 98-pound Bane from Batman. Yeah, this is Bane if you got any.
Wow.
This is for Marshall, $5. You know, you guys can give to Marshall as well on his Cash App, right, Marshall?
Right.
It is Marshall Finna.
Yeah.
Marshall, F-I-N-A, and is there numbers after that, or what?
No, not
Oh, there
really.
is. So it's Cash App Marshall Finna. That's Marshall's Cash App if you guys want to donate. This was Frog's sub. Oh, Manigan?
This was from Frogs, Subs, Dirt Diet Look.
Case closed. Beautiful. Thank you. Kimberly gifted 5 memberships. Let's go. Thank you, Kimberly. The meeting you taped and still managed to get the back of your head. Yeah, I know, right? Thank you, Steve. Eric, thank you for the Die Hard pizza, my favorite movie. Thank you, brother. That was for Eric John, pizza artist. Who I'm sure he's still watching. Which was hotter, the pizza oven or his attic? I'm sure the attic was hotter.
Probably the pizza in the oven.
I have TSN on 24 hours anyway with old shows, so this is great. Look at that, Mike. Where you're all set. The wonderful Missy B in the chat. Any gaming on during this 24-hour stream? Let's squad up. Happy Griftathon. Thank you, Missy. I don't think so, but who knows? We'll see. Been under the weather the last few days, so I slept till noon today. I'm going to see how long I can stick with the stream. You guys are the best show in the Dowverse. Facts. Morse verse. Wade Garrett, 14 months. Thank you. Thank you, Wade. What's up, Rosie?
Wow.
You guys want to meet Rosie?
Yeah, let's meet
Yeah.
There's Roro. I think somebody has to go potty. So
Mike, your pickle's outside.
Woo! All right. Do you want to do? All right. Let me look at
Marshall. Marshall.
Hello.
This is Stuttering John. You remember me?
Yeah.
I'm the guy who was messing with your microphone.
Yeah, you are.
I'm gonna mess up that microphone real good. You're never gonna be able to use it ever again. That's right. You look scared. Well, you better be scared, because I'm coming for you, Marshall, and I'm gonna take that microphone and I'm gonna break it.
Oh, you better. If you don't, you will get caught.
I'm gonna break that microphone. How do you feel about that?
Not so good.
You know what I did? I killed Lucito. Yeah, he's gone. How do you feel about that?
Not so good.
Yeah, I wouldn't think you'd feel good about that. First I'm coming for your microphone, then I'm coming for your friends.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so why don't you sing another song while we wait?
Okay. My only girl. Whoa, whoa, she's my only girl.
Let me sing with you.
No, my only
girl. No, we're gonna do it together.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Whoa, whoa, she's my only girl. Don't you know
she's my only girl.
Whoa, whoa, she's my only girl.
Hey, this is fun. Whoa, whoa. Keep singing. Sing us another song.
She's my
You already played that
only girl.
Oh, that one's good. That one's a different one. Only girl. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Marshall, sing that Only Girl song.
You know what? I want to interview him the Stuttering John way.
Okay. Sure.
So, Marshall, have you gotten my book?
Your book?
Yeah, it's easy for you to say.
No, I haven't.
Let me tell you something. I'm coming out with a new book. It's called There's No Way You Can Read This at All.
Really?
Yeah. It's going to be too complicated.
Wow.
Are you boys getting along?
Oh, shit.
Oh.
How you doing, Marshall? What's happening, man?
I'm doing fantastic.
Good. Have you made new friends in your new space?
Sure did.
Good.
I finally met my roommate Brian Olslin, and I finally met well, Brian's my roommate.
Mm-hmm. Is he a good guy?
Oh yeah. He's about 43 years old.
Mm-hmm.
40-30. Wow, you know, that doesn't come around too often. You should wish him a happy 30th birthday.
That was back on March 1st.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes, he doesn't live in the attic, does he?
No, his room is really next door to mine.
Okay. He doesn't mind the vacuuming?
Well, he has vacuumed before.
But not as much as you.
Well,
you're the king.
Don't try to stump him with those questions. He doesn't understand what you're talking about. He's the vacuum king. This guy sucks the hardest.
Well, I actually did vacuum up a bunch of sawdust before.
Ah. How to get
Where'd
on
you
the
get the
floor?
sawdust from? Yeah.
I actually did use an upright machine before to clean up a bunch of sawdust from the carpet.
Okay.
What were you doing? Were you making something in wood shop?
I actually did before. I did play with some wood before.
Oh, you play with your wood? So does Mike. Mike plays with his wood all the time.
Quite often.
Did you go pee, Shuli?
No, I didn't. I tried to take Rosie out.
I know, but you didn't pee while you were taking Rosie.
No, the dog did. If you want to add that to the list.
All right,
Go ahead.
Pickle Boy, let's show me
All right.
how it's done.
I'm going not right now. I got to go pick up my girl. She's at the train. Sorry. Then I'll be back as soon as I get back.
I gotta pick up Anne Frank. She's on the train too.
All right, you guys go pick up your ladies on the trains. I'll finish up here
I'm
with
coming
Mark.
for your microphone, Marshall. I'm gonna break it.
Uh-oh.
This son of a bitch. Don't let him talk to you like that. Marshall, you got anything coming up you want to promote? I still want you and Lucito to do your own show on here one night.
Okay, I'm looking forward to come up with the idea called the Marshall and Lucido Show.
Love it. That's all I need to hear. I approve it. Get it. Let's get it done.
Also, it's about my past and his past and
Go ahead.
and also it's going to be about timelines, history, all the fun stuff. It's about vacuum cleaners and VHS tapes and a lot of cool stuff to do.
Now, can people super chat you guys questions and stuff, life advice, not just about vacuums? I mean, you guys could pretty much answer anything, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. I love it. I love it. We will make it happen. You and Lucito schedule when the next time you two are both available, and we'll put it together.
Okay.
All right. Marshall Finna, that's his Cash App. Go support this young man. He is a breath of fresh air in this Dabbleverse, and we love him to death. Marshall, always a pleasure, my friend. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Have a great night.
All right, you too.
Bye, buddy.
Wow, he really Jerry Lewis that interview.
He was great. He was great. He never disappoints, that kid.
Nah, I thought Lucito was coming around too, man. I thought they're still a double act.
Well, I mean, it's scheduling conflicts. We go through it, you know. Hey, Don, any shows from the Rockaway, New Jersey Mall?
Oh, hey, Bill. How you doing, brother? Anyone in the Rockaway, New Jersey area next Saturday between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m., I'll be at the Rockaway Town Square next to the Olive Garden. Stop by for some comedy and the pits.
Love it. Thank you. Have we updated the tote board? Look at that. Thank you very much. When you guys are... Oh, Madigan?
When you guys are in need of more content in about 90 minutes, check out the Cape Coral subreddit. Pretty good stuff. Webpage closed.
Did I do that?
Thank you, Madigan. What the heck? That's not how you eat a pickle. Welcome to the party, man. Radmatic, Lori Levine looks like she can handle a crisp pickle, right, Zen?
Lori Levine, man, let me tell you, you gotta get her on the show. Just keep her on mute.
Yeah, I don't know. I probably still have some contact info for her. He was like a deer in the headlights. He never would have heckled guests. Of course not. He sat there and just held his cup up every time Jay talked to him. He didn't say a word. Sipping bourbon, ripping bongers, enjoying the show. Thanks for the months of laughs while commuting 3 hours a day. Hey, Oxcar Turn Her, thank you for 31 months. And glad to help, man. Gifting 1 membership, Johnny Utah.
Behind my paywall.
Shoes. If I remember correctly, John picked out a spot on stage where to sit on Leno, and they told him, no, the plants go there. That still cracks me up. Love you all. Right back at you. And yes, that is correct. That is a true story. Gary's kids have all their parts. Comment, John? Dewey Toxman checking in. Frog, fix the link for GoFundMe. Someone's screwing you.
It's fixed.
John's-
It's pinned in the chat now.
That's an old chat.
John single-handedly ended the Tonight Show. The kids
That could have been. It could have been a true story.
There was no announcer after him, I can tell you that. I bet Frog eats pizza with a fork and knife. Oh. Care to comment?
No.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Gifting 1 bubble popper. Come on.
Paywall.
Thank you, sir. Zen, you gotta eat it by holding it at the bottom with both hands like a real man. Thank you.
So I was talking about pussy. And yes,
Oh.
I do.
Slim with another gifted membership. Thank you, Slim.
Paywall.
Will Marshall ever report on pool vacuums? Whole new area thing, so please save that for the Marshall and Lucito show. We'll donate $100 for cherry pies for Stacy. $100 for cherry pies for Stacy on all of them, including the live one from Beef Tips. Link in Discord. You know I'm good for it. The boys are gonna have to get that together. See if they can scrounge up all the cherry pies. Zan 911. You need to rescue Zan. Bombs dropping.
I don't know about that, but Quinn Vickers ate shit.
Will we be receiving tote bags? Yes, absolutely, with money inside of it.
No, it's surely you received toke bags.
Well, Mike should have titled Haha History. Not reading that. Same number of copies would have sold. Let's go! Paula gifted 1. Hello, Paula. Hope all is well. Good to see you, my dear. Thank you for all your support around these pots.
What's
here.
up, Brian?
Thank you, my dear.
I'm not sure. It seems like it's the end of the game or something. A lot of story. Look like it's wrapping up.
Fund because I believe it to be a good cause. FSJ. Okay, I gotta go mow the lawn now.
Thank you. And you know, a lot of people, well, I would say everybody that donated thinks it's a good cause. Much like live shows, the people who...
It's kind of crazy. I played this a year ago and I stopped playing it and never beat it. And it was like exactly a year ago, last June, when I stopped playing it. And then I started playing it again today. So exactly a year since I played this. My brother said he met one of the people in this game. One of the voice actors, I think.
I'll always tell you how shitty it was. The people who don't and have not donated to the GoFundMe, very concerned about the money. Very worried about it. I find
Well, they just want to know if it's going to a good cause and if they're going to get it back.
Inquiring minds. That's why every time I see somebody who has cancer or needs a transplant or something and there's a GoFundMe and I donate, first thing I write is, am I getting this back?
Well, to GoLoanMe. It's a different,
Right.
It's a different website.
IOU me type of thing.
If Jay would have put me in the 4th court, we would have been state champions. No doubt in my mind. No doubt.
No doubt. Great band.
This is why I firmly believe John was a short busser in school. He got praised for every task he attempted and carried that baggage into adulthood.
Absolutely.
Mike, I know you can handle that pickle the way you handled my strap on that one night when you were tripping on mushrooms. I'll swallow your pickle tomorrow.
Oh, beautiful. What a relationship. Rabbit Weasel. All right, you fucking humps. Make me laugh. Oh, hey, Don.
Oh, hey, Rabbit Weasel.
The You Eat list started after Beer Can Jerry plugged my butt in Los Angeles. Now I'm just like my kids.
And me.
Mazzy. Hey, I'm working all night too. Gonna be so cool to have you guys on all night. Well, thank you, Mazzy. Have you peed yet? We're just asking because Frog's peeing a lot. So, thank you. KFT gifting a membership. Let's go, KFT. Thank you, pal. All right, let's get that.
Like it was a different thing. It was like basically at the club they were talking about it, I thought. And that's what everybody thought.
No, people are saying, no, go back. People, it was on the show. Why are you bringing blankets in and out of the hotel? Yeah, people are saying, what are you taking blankets from the hotel? Trying to make it look like I stole blankets from a hotel. Why are you walking around with bed sheets in the middle of the hotel? So, yeah.
Right, but it's even worse when you find out it's his pick blanket. He is not stealing it. He brought it himself.
We're gonna have a pink toga party.
There's a lot of stuff to it. I cannot wait for this fucking topic to be fucking over. I want this shit like an Etch-a-Sketch. Just wash it and it be done. But people keep...
You don't wash your Etch-a-Sketches?
No, not anymore.
It's weird. They only work once, you know?
Yeah, you keep breaking.
Bringing it up. I don't fucking want to talk about I don't want to talk about that anymore. I don't want to talk about Gino anymore. I only made up this story because my friend who fucking took care of me that night told me to say that. I did that for fucking him. I sent you the screenshot. I took that. I don't know.
Nobody talked about the fucking goddamn room.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I sent you the screenshot.
Jesus fucking Christ. What are you all fucking retarded? Are you fucking mentally ill?
This was before the pool was finished.
Right.
I was these were different teeth. I mean, Tom.
Yeah. No, they were both.
I sent you the screenshot of what he said.
Nobody talked about the fucking hotel. It was about a fucking...
No, other people did. Maybe you didn't talk about it, but other people did. And it was making... It was on...
Yeah, I'm not that great. I'm not that great at parrying either. But it depends on the enemy and depends on which moves they're using.
I'm like, I can't wait for this topic to be fucking over with. Jesus. David Chandler.
I've never heard somebody ever have a problem with Andy, ever. For some reason, only Ray. Only Ray can...
What the fuck is going on outside? You're screaming people and crows.
Could have a problem with this, our sweet little boy from Canada.
But like he's screaming as if people are spreading a rumor that he bombed on stage when he had a great set. Like he's that upset.
Right.
Not
He's
that,
fine with that.
Right. Like he's so upset about this.
29.99. Look,
people say it was my blanket, but it wasn't my blanket. It was a different blanket.
Yes, this was Ray's show. Is Rock Bottom part of the archives for people?
I bet we deleted it when he left. I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, he used to do Rock Bottom here on TSN, and this was after the Pottstown gig that Ray crowbarred himself into, and it was him and Levy arguing. Carlos Danger, heavy, and
David Chandler.
Yeah. He's much bigger now. That's why a lot of people don't recognize him.
You know I love you, Ray. You dug this hole by lying about paying for...
Those nurses, man. They're always up to no good.
Room and connect a pink blanket to a hotel room, which makes no sense. Apologize to Mr. Levy.
It doesn't make any sense. Do you understand what he just wrote there? Just read it again and just think about it. It had no connect. Like, why would you be bringing, if you have a hotel room, why are you bringing a blanket? It doesn't go with what life is about. It doesn't make sense.
I know that.
But that's what no, you don't know that because you said once the blanket was
cool.
I remember these times you guys didn't have the guts to let him go. You should have pulled the pin. Hey, who's for you? I didn't want him here. Just let him go.
Thank you, hindsighty. Appreciate that.
Yeah. Captain Obvious over
There's
there.
Tukey, there's Hacky, then there's hindsighty. You know what, you guys? Should let him go at that point.
Yep.
Brought up. All of a sudden, it matches to the hotel. How does having a blanket a pink blanket mean that you brought it up to a hotel room and slept on somebody's couch? Who's gonna fucking think that?
Well, good times.
Yeah.
I bought my steaks for July 4th and I cooked
Oh, the great steak caper.
some steaks. I'm looking for, like, I realize, like, that's like the manliest thing you could do is like cook steaks. Like, you know what I mean?
The manliest thing you can do.
Yeah, or put your action figures away when you're streaming. That's pretty manly.
Bring your
You know,
pink
like-
blanket with you.
If you don't like grilled steak, grill steaks. Like, that's like.
Just watch the episode.
Apparently that's like
and Dennis become
even Gage is like this, and even they be like this. If you don't grill steaks, like
That show's really good.
dudes like to.
I like that was a good episode, but I like when Charlie was like he was like a rat. He was like a rat fucking exterminator or some shit. That was funny to me. I like Charlie the best.
About grilling steak. Something about grilling steak where dudes come to life. Yeah,
It's like listening to me talk about drummers.
Yeah, this is like if Tim Dillon rants went nowhere and were not funny. This is what it would sound like.
Like, people love talking about grilling steaks. I know I got to keep them at room temperature. When I take them out of the fridge,
I
got
take them
some
out like four days before I grill them.
Yeah, because I know they have to be at room temperature when I take them out of the fridge.
pepper recipes. I'm
Which
hanging
room
on
though?
Dead Red
The
Fred.
living room, the kitchen.
I put it in the garage.
Harper that did the artwork. We're gonna have videos. Lisa Edwards be there. My buddy Ray Coots, and we're gonna
Charlie, the
cook
king
some
of rats.
steaks.
Yeah.
And I have my steaks here.
Ooh.
I don't know what's going on.
Or that other episode where Charlie had the like investigation going on. He had the whole crazy room full of fucking dots and pins on the fucking board and shit. Charlie's the best.
I wanted to talk about my steaks. I bought steaks. I'm
sitting.
going to grill at a. I was gonna go to the park and what.
Alright, looks like I beat this game, so I should probably go to and get some groceries from the store in a few minutes. That girl's like burnt up. Missing an eye.
Kingsbury and just grill my steaks, but Fred Harper's got like a place where they have a grill, but I got these steaks. These steaks.
Hold
And
on.
these steaks.
Can you put that back
Yeah.
up? And pause it?
Yeah.
I think we still have to talk about those things.
Those are like the fake filet mignon.
Fred.
Hold on.
Fred Harper's got like a
That's what they
place
call
where they
the,
have a
the
grill,
milk,
but
the
I got
milk steaks. Ugh.
That is garbage. That is the shittiest steaks you can buy. Absolutely. those are minute steaks. Yeah, doesn't take long.
Because you throw them out a minute after you buy them.
Is that Chuck? That's Chuck steak?
No, that's
Check it out.
right.
Oh.
I got these steaks, and these steaks are so important. I bought two of them, and they two different things, and they put them together. So maybe that protects the predator. So I can't even show you these until I post the thing. But I bought 3 things of steaks, and
He's even baffled by packaging. Like, this is crazy.
They fit 3 of them in.
It's ending so slow. Yeah, shopping is annoying. I hate that I have to go shopping like every day. Since I don't have a car, I can't get like a big, can only really get like a backpack load of groceries at a time.
you just want to tell him how to grill a steak and like something about it. Like you just come to life. Like yeah.
Oh, is it true they double wrap them when they're old? Okay, got it.
Dude, I'll tell you how to grill a steak. This is how you do it. Like dudes,
Like I said, I'm grilling some steaks.
Enjoy.
Yeah, man.
We got a lot of
They
this.
Get into it.
Not
So
Ray.
something about being
Not Ray, but a lot of stuff you guys probably have not seen.
a dude and grilling steaks. So July 4th, I'm getting a pair of balls and I'm grilling steaks from the grocery store.
Hold on, the Hell's Angels.
This company,
I gotta
food.
lock my doors.
At a grocery store called Food.
This company, food.
Look at the price on it though. It's $5.35.
You get a pair of balls and grilling steaks from the grocery store. This company.
$5.35. But what is that? Beef? What does it say?
Beef round.
Round.
That's they're round.
Yeah, that's not what you want.
Food. Food universe. Food universe. They have a universe of food, and I.
It's 67 cents a pound, that steak, for a total of
Yeah, by the way, this wasn't 35 years ago.
$25 worth of steaks, steak meat that I'm going to cook, and it's gonna be good. I hope it's gonna be good.
Like nobody
So
taught
those
this guy. Like I guess there was no figure in his life to teach him about a good steak.
Well, at
That's
this
all she
point, Ray
wrote.
wasn't listening to advice from anybody either. People were giving him advice that he did not listen to.
You know, a good ribeye is it's probably a good get or a
Yeah, filet, New York strip, whatever. Fucking
look kind of
anything else.
anything.
A London broil would make more sense.
Yeah, you'd be there a lot longer, but it makes more sense.
Do not keep this on the grill for longer than like 4 or 5 minutes. So,
It's still too
I'm smoking weed at night. I'm done drinking for a while, so I'm just smoking weed at the end of the night. I'm gonna pass out when I'm done with this, and so that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to stay, dealing with the broken foot and stuff. It's doing all right.
Broken foot. Didn't he end up finding out he had gout?
Yeah.
Yeah.
from eating shitty steak.
Yeah.
Ray, put those steaks in the fridge. I'm going to. I just brought them out to show. But yeah, I'm gonna put.
I know. 10 minutes on the grill. They're hockey pucks. Those fucking steaks.
Yeah, that was a troll.
Put them in the freezer. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Thing not to do. Like, yeah, when you, I guess when you grill them, they got to be at room temperature. Yeah. If I had a guest, I would put them on my guest and be like, hey, I'm gonna go. Yeah.
You say when you grill them, they have to be at room temperature?
They do.
They just don't have to be frozen, Ray.
But I'm learning. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, so room temperature, they might be too rotten at that point.
Yeah, that's a good point.
GAA, you unwrap meat and put it on the ground. Put it away. Yes, I'm gonna go put it in the freezer right now. Yes, I'm gonna bring in my gas. I'm gonna put the steaks in the freezer because it's also 90 degrees outside in New York City. What's up? How are you, Priya?
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. I'm gonna put you on the screen by yourself for a second.
Hey, what kind of steaks do Indian people like?
I gotta put these.
What's your favorite part of the cow? All of it?
I gotta put these steaks in the freezer. So yeah, my chat's getting mad at me that I have steaks not in the freezer. Like, don't let them sit there.
Put it in the fridge if you're gonna cook it tomorrow, not the freezer.
30 degrees in New York City.
Bro, it looks like she's got banged sideways too. It's coming on all fucked up.
Let me put them in the freezer. You talk to them.
All right.
Beautiful.
Yeah, the girls missed all the steak cooking. Here's how it went down. This was great.
Molly just spent like the next hour after you left.
This is Ray's sous chef.
Just making fun of me and my ability
I think he plunged a needle in Uma Thurman's heart to bring her back to life.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Who cares? That wasn't the point.
Oh, yeah. No.
Here's how the day started. The day started Like here, I'm gonna show this. Like
Look at this. Look at the. This is like in a prison camp. This is the saddest thing I've ever seen.
Now that's steak. Oh, that's steak? That can't. It's how thin it is. That's not steak. Did he cut him in half? The kind of
Color of it.
Yeah. Listen, there are obviously a couple different packs that he got, but that looks like chicken. That looks like steak, and it looks like shitty chicken as well.
Also, how small is that grill? He's like bending down to fucking marinate them.
Why are you marinating them on the grill?
That's crazy.
They should have been sitting for 24 hours in the marinade at least. We've been there for a couple days.
Even Joe could give him good steak advice, and
yeah,
Joe puts A1 sauce on it.
Oh, the steaks I made the other day, delicious.
You saw that? What kind of steak?
Yeah. That was a fillet.
Yeah, it was fillet. Perfect color.
Like, I'm telling you, this griddle that I got, this Blackstone grill now, it's the shit. It's shit. It's gonna be my new thing now. I'm gonna start doing hibachi in that bitch. I'm pulling my eyes back. I'm doing the whole fucking 9 yards.
That's good. You have that Thriftathon money to use. Buy those nice steaks.
Get the second one. Second grill. Get this money. To help me buy a second grill, savetsn.com. Thank you.
Like we made that grill. Like there was no grill. Like we
didn't exist. Grill.
They kept falling through the grill.
The grill didn't exist. We made a grill. Frank got approved for a patent, and we made a grill.
We made.
So we.
So we got there, and yeah, they want the greatest steaks. At least that I didn't know. I went to the store. I bought everything that said steak. Yeah, three things that
it tasted like steak to me.
We are, just a quick update, we are a couple $100 away from $16,000 on the GoFundMe. Thank you, everybody. SaveTSN.com. Enjoy, hit like, and thank you to 1,300 plus watching here on YouTube.
Well, it said steak on the package. About the two most expensive things they had there. And one for like those little fillets. And then the other ones was, what do you call it? Like those middle, like those ones are the ones that cook real fast. And the other one turns out was actual steak. Because I was going to go buy more steak. Like,
those are almost steak.
I thought it's called, I can't believe it's not steak. I didn't.
Turns out cow tongue is not steak. Yes, what'd you say?
With John gone, we might want to check in on Ray from time to time.
I can't do it. I really
bought
can't.
a pack. It was called Mistake.
Like so thin.
Yeah, no, but I'm talking about the steaks.
Yeah.
Like
I'll leave Ray for Brennan to dissect. He's all his.
If they were like good enough for people, no, that's like the steak, and that's what these are.
I mean,
that's not steak. There's no way. That's not even. It's not even red.
First of all, it's not even enough charcoal in there.
That's some good stuff. I don't know. I'm getting hungry again. Okay.
But we made that. Fire.
You must have grew up in a prison camp. There's no way that looks appetizing to you.
We made fire.
Yeah.
That I believe is Ray's hot sauce, which this guy here, Fred, did the art for.
Oh, that's the guy. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Although that hot sauce that all those guys used to have.
We made that fire, okay? We made it.
I made fire.
It
I made
didn't
griddle.
They were like good enough for people. No, that's like the steak, and that's what these are.
Did I tell you my steak story?
That's some good stuff. I don't know. I'm getting hungry again. Okay.
But we made that. Fire.
Yeah. The coals. We had a whole bag of coals.
He looks like he's in Fallujah too. Like it
looks like his first day at the lab. He's like, I pour it in here? Is that what I did? Should I have goggles on? I don't know.
You never made a steak?
I don't feel so good. I would be so sick after eating that.
I mean, it was my first time doing it too. Really, I've never.
How do two grown men never cook steak, Rod?
I'll cook this steak.
Oh, okay.
Right, we didn't say you didn't. We were asking you how two grown men have never cooked a steak.
No, I was accusing
Lying
him
that
of
I
it.
had. Yeah.
No, I was definitely
trying to keep it going.
Made the. Nobody ever trusted me enough.
They never had the love.
These are like the best steak
That's crazy, dude.
That does not look like steak.
It's not steak.
That looks like if you cut off a piece of forearm from a 90-year-old grandmother.
Right.
You know, that's what that looks like. It's so
Oh, you
thin
said
and translucent.
You said steak, not skin. Okay,
Ugh.
sorry, my fault.
Dude, really, I've never made this. Nobody ever trusted
Liver
me.
spots on it.
So this one looks like it already has grill marks on it, which he's already flipped this, and it's not even cooked.
It's called rare.
These are like the best steakums in the world. Remember steakums when we were kids? It's like those were the skinny ones that like went real fast.
Yeah, exactly.
This one might not make it. I don't know. You're making
Yeah, my neighbor said he's like, those should have been a minute per side.
We got one more. This is like
and I think we went like 1 minute. Yeah, we went 1 minute on one side and then 10 on the other. So I would get
I thought the steaks were fine, man. I thought
I thought it.
Not yet. Now he's upset. Now he's hurt that he mentioned 10 minutes for the other side. I thought they were fine, bro. I thought they were fine.
Yeah, I should have got burgers. I heard they have a 2-for-1 special in Pottstown.
He's never let that go.
I put 1 minute on one side and 25 minutes on the other.
Tasted great, especially the hot sauce was made up for anything that the steak wasn't. We could have had marshmallows and hot sauce that would taste the same.
the first thing we had to do when we got there was get the grill going, because that was first we didn't know. First, the grill was all in place.
Just realized Kill Tony's gonna start pretty soon. I need to get some groceries.
It looked like for a minute it wasn't in place. It's like, okay, shoot, we gotta think of a plan B. They're like, no, everything's cool. And we went there. Thanks for the access to the grill. We get there. There's I know nothing. I don't know that much about grills.
Get out of here.
Anytime I made a steak before, anytime I cook something, I gotta turn it on myself. I mean, I turn it on like I just hit the knob. This is
We're
the
usually inside a building.
No, even when it's outside, like
you don't have a propane grill in a building, dude. No.
Maybe you do.
Yeah. Unless you're the singer from Boston, then
it's like it's.
Oh, those kind of
yeah, he doesn't have to worry about flies landing on it. They won't even come near that fucking steak.
Yeah.
But this is the first time.
Used one of those before.
Yeah, this is the first time I ever had to like make
the fire. Yeah.
The fire. So it was my focus.
They come soaked in lighter fluid. You just got to throw a match on it and start it up.
This is your big victory in life? This is the story you keep repeating over and over again? We made fire, we put a grill together.
I've never made a fire.
No,
for sure.
Raids. This video seems like a show here. No, but we will be doing raids in 24 hours. Yeah, I want to try some late night. See what's on late night on YouTube.
Yeah. So like I had to make the oven. So I made the oven essentially.
Yes.
Like we made the oven. We made it.
Yeah. No. Now you're gonna be
oven makers
cooking all over the place.
That steak would look better.
And then people got
You're
mad
gonna be
at us.
lighting everything on fire and going, no, I'm cooking. You know, it's
As far as the seasoning, like there was no
seasoning.
Like it was just gonna salt and pepper it. I did not know when we went to the store to
You
buy
brought
all the
girls
stuff
into
today.
this, so you know.
We didn't really though. I thought they were making something to eat on the side. It looked like a salad. They like went upstairs for 2 hours and just left us. And I was like, we couldn't get the fur to go. Once we got it going, let's start cooking. Let's start cooking. Yeah, so we just started cooking. And they were like
both
upstairs.
these
like,
guys
hey,
were
bring down
there.
that.
Yeah,
Both of them were there.
a two-man
and they're both
operation.
making it. They're both telling the story about how they were both there making the steak.
Yeah.
But they're talking like they're telling each other a story about two guys that made steaks, but they're the two guys.
I met a guy who was at Omaha Beach. I talked to him one day. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. That's how long it took for him to tell the story at Omaha Beach.
Right. This is Omaha Steaks.
This is Omaha Steaks. Ray's not watching his friends mowed down in a hail of machine gun fire. He's just making a steak. And he's sitting here as if he just saved the world.
I thought they were making a salad. I did not know that they were like trying to make a base thing to put the meat in. And it's like, that's not true. These are not the crumb burger. Nasty Al, here's a man.
Oh, wow. Hold on. Nasty Al.
Yeah, nasty meal these days.
Hey, look who it is.
Greetings. I've
Pickle
returned.
Man has returned.
So, we can finish that first if you want to wait.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, those are not minute steaks. Those are not minute steaks. Are those called minute steaks? I don't know. I thought
I
you
have no idea.
Those, because Adam anyway goes, those are not minute steaks. Are they called minute steaks by chance?
I don't know if there's a
Those are the. But yeah, we have no vintage. We have no
Something you
video.
a spatula too. Spatula.
He doesn't know how to use the tongs, the spatula. He's got one in each hand, and it's just
footage of us making that fire.
Slapping the grill like he's Keith Moon. He's just.
Spank my steak, guys.
Not. Yeah, I should.
Easy. That fire was not easy. But we and we but it is pretty hot, and everyone was so pissed when they came back.
All
It was
right.
like, yeah.
I'm gonna go to the store. Thanks for joining you. I'll be back in like 20 minutes.